you're okay or not. I'm just gonna assume.
I'm
We're live
good.
now. Good.
All good.
We missed you last week. I mean, on whatever day that was.
I missed y'all too. I
Where
missed
were
y'all
you?
too.
I was like, "Where's Liz?"
Um,
She said she was gonna be here. She said that.
I did say that multiple times actually. Not she
Oh
wasn't
yeah.
listening.
Uh,
What?
is the chat showing up for you?
I see Twitch. What's going on, everybody?
Damn, why is my chat not showing up?
Do you have it up?
No, it just says internal warning. We encountered an error. Please try again.
Ah.
What the fuck?
Ah, yeah, I see the Twitch comments coming through. What's going on, y'all?
That's crazy. Are we on everything right now?
Um, I don't think we're on TikTok.
We are.
Question mark? We are.
We
We
are.
are on TikTok.
Oh, we
Do
are.
I sound? Listen, I don't have my mic today. I was not planning on being here
You
quite
just
as
missed us so
so.
much that you just was like, I just can't miss another
Yeah,
day. I'm gonna have to pull
it's an
everything up
important
manually
stream.
today.
The season start tomorrow, and
It's true.
I had some shit to say.
Mm, yeah. I have to manually pull everything up.
How's the drive back? The drive there and back was long. Um, it was raining hard as hell in Ohio. And I feel like all the bullshit be happening in Ohio. No shade to anybody that live in Ohio, but anytime we drive to Georgia, something going on in Ohio. So, but yeah, it
Mm,
was chill for the most part.
sorry. I gotta manually pull up TikTok's comments and then I gotta get on Twitch and look at their comments. This is crazy. Gotta manually. Nope, that's me.
I didn't see your message about Detroit hockey, but I did
Nope,
see we
that's
got the
me.
hockey team. That's definitely been the talk of the city. We
Uh,
definitely we up.
you guys are excited about it.
Happy
Is it
about that.
women's hockey? Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Well, congratulations. Must be nice.
You know? Where did I
Okay.
go? I went to
Sorry,
Georgia
Tori.
first, and
Uh,
then I went to Florida. My little cousin graduated college, so we went to Georgia, then we went to Florida, then back to Georgia, then back to Michigan. So
sorry, Tori. How long were you there for?
Tori,
Justice, you had me sitting there for like a good minute or so. Plus, because I've
Okay.
been here, it said a minute 50 seconds. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm on time. Let's go. Now
That's
I'm
not
2 minutes
bad.
late. It wasn't even my fault. That wasn't even my fault.
That's
so Alex, I actually was about to.
can I hear anything?
Hi, people on the internet.
Okay. You muted yourself, Liz. Why did you mute yourself mid-sentence? Where
She over here giggling at her phone. She not serious. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. All the teeth out.
oh the teeth, all 42.
I didn't know how many. I was
I'm
gonna say the number, but I was like, I don't got the number. How many there
you don't
are?
know how many teeth? I think it might not be 42 actually.
I don't
It might be
know.
30.
Let's
I don't
Google it.
I don't I don't it's 32, not
32. You
42.
were so close.
That did sound better.
See, and
That
I
did
was
sound
gonna
better.
say 52. So
It's okay. So it's good that we all
it was something with
just
a two. So
I want to know
anyhow,
why my chat's not working and it's about to oh there it is. Okay, we're back. We're back. So I was gonna have to get on Twitch and all this other stuff. Whew.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
yeah.
You just
Okay.
had to answer a message?
Yeah, I did answer a call.
Who got you who got you smiling at your phone like that?
I can't smile on my phone.
Yeah, it
Why
looked like
y'all in
Liz.
my phone?
Justice, you're
You look
messy. bro.
You
As
see,
hell.
you said something. You said something
No, cause
before.
Tori, I
I
heard
said,
you too.
I don't know
yeah.
what you're
Tori,
talking
I
about.
heard you too.
I don't
Not
know
too.
what you're
No,
talking
no, 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 no.
about.
Don't be sitting over
I
there.
don't know
Don't
what
be
Yeah,
you're
sitting
Tori.
over there acting
talking
like you weren't part
about.
of it too. I heard you too. I saw the comments.
Yeah,
Talk about
Tori
some
was
all
messy too.
32.
All 30. I wasn't even gonna
Uh,
say nothing because I mind my business.
now
How's
both of
everybody
y'all
doing?
immediately. Who
We
who
got
you got on the
45
phone?
over on TikTok. You got 32 over on Twitch, and the 11 people on YouTube. Shout out to the YouTubers. You guys always holding it down. Small number, small but mighty. Everyone's on time.
Uh,
Carmen, look, everyone's on time. That's what I'm trying to talk about, Carmen.
but no,
You
Alex, real
see them.
quick. Alex, were you not in Jersey? Because I was
Sure.
looking at your story and I thought you was in Jersey. That's why, because otherwise I literally was gonna hit you up.
So people can meet in person. Okay. Okay. A lot of talk about today. Well, not a lot.
Oh shit! Alex, I swear to God, I thought you went back to Jersey. Otherwise, I would have hit you up. I'm so sorry. Next time, I got you. And Tori, you too. You gonna have to come out.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
You also live in Georgia. Thank you.
I
well, she was
do.
in the suburbs,
I know where she lived. She
Georgia
she accident
adjacent.
she accidentally mentioned it on a live before, and she actually lives where my auntie lives. So,
Really?
hmm
What about
actually,
neighbors?
I'm no, I'm gonna text this part because I don't want to say this out
Maybe
loud.
I done bumped into your auntie and I don't have a clue. Mm-mm-mm.
Hmm. Nice. Uh, okay. Did I write down things? I did. We can start off with rosters. Everybody's rosters are finalized for the most part.
Okay.
Um, biggest shocks. What were your guys' biggest shocks? Probably the Valkyries, honestly. That's the one I see the most discussion about right now is the Valkyries.
Oh, okay, Alex. I got you next time though, for real. The Valks.
I
Okay.
did not think they had it in them.
Listen. I would. I'm speaking for my team. I'm speaking for my coach. Okay. Not too much of my coach. I saw a lot of y'all was upset. Okay. Shout out Kate Martin. I was also surprised. I'm sorry looking at the games and it was like, oh, who gonna get that last spot? It was a lot of people. Hey, I, no shade, no shade. I haven't been impressed by Kate's performances.
Mm.
She ain't get that much chicken on Rival. I saw people I saw people on social media mad that it was Kate Martin and not Caitlyn Chen. When we saw in the season that Caitlyn Chen was hooping, okay, not too much. Y'all wasn't at my team's uh training camp. Y'all don't know what's going down. So not too much on my team and not too much on my coach. Thank you.
Mm.
Yeah, when it comes to the Valkyries, we knew when we did the Will My Faith Make roster, we knew that those last couple spots were going to be a touch and go. I didn't think that they were going to cut Kate. I also don't think Kate's last minute injury with the sprain to the quad strain helped her case. Um, so I think that is additionally a piece of it that I think kind of impacted the decision. I knew Caitlin Chin had a good possibility of making the roster. If you had watched games, if you had watched again, pay attention to language. Natalie had said in an interview, just like I think it was like their first preseason game, that she intentionally like Caitlin Chin asked for a sub, and she looked at her and was like, "No, you're not coming out." Like you don't do those or put players in situations that you don't are invested in terms of that capacity. So I knew Caitlin Chin, and they needed a backup PG. And someone was like, they can put Tip. Tip is not no. They need a backup PG. So I wasn't surprised that Caitlin Chen got that spot. I did not. I think I just anticipated them to screw over Ami here again. Honestly, I thought Ami here in terms of impact. Like if we're being completely honest, I know McCall. They said Tip was going to play backup PG. I let people talk. If we were talking about backup in terms of who can go and make a bigger impact between a me here and Kate, it's a me here. But I just thought because we saw them do it once, they would do it again. So I didn't have faith in that capacity because they screwed over me here last year. So I
I didn't
just
think
was
she was gonna
shocked.
make that mistake a second time.
I thought they would. I honestly thought they would because didn't they bring her back again another time and waive her again?
Yes.
At the end of the season, yeah.
And then they brought her back again. Yeah. So I they probably I didn't think they had it in them. I didn't think they had it in them. So shout out to making the hard decisions. Now with
Also, my bad.
no, you can
Go
go.
ahead. Okay. I was gonna say, also, I did see some people online that was like, why would they get rid of Kate when Rupert is literally pregnant? Like they could have waived her. Hey, Big Mama Deerica did not put in all that work on that CBA just for y'all to just throw her work away. This is exactly why the Deerica clause in that CBA is in there.
Oh well. First and foremost, repair is on a. Give me a second. Repair is on an unprotected contract, right? So language wise, the contract's unprotected. They want to suspend. I'm pretty sure they want to. They signed her or whatever, gave her that spot, but then kind of to protect the like we're not going to fire pregnant people. They put in a waiver to have that contract transferred or being able to sign somebody else like a transfer contract, whatever. So they can sign somebody in her place while she's pregnant. I just think they have to get that approved. So once that gets approved, then I think they can add in whatever player they want to add in. But I just don't think they could do it before they publicly put in that waiver, if that makes
Yeah, but
sense.
I'm just saying that in defense of K Martin not being on, cause like
Why didn't they fire the pregnant person?
cause KRH Kelsey said number one they don't even play the same position, but also that's not, hey, we're not finna just waive the pregnant lady to keep Kate. No.
Yeah. Yeah. And they still have to pay her, right? Not if they, I don't know what exactly that pregnant clause suspension looks like. I'm assuming it's different than a regular suspension contract. So there's probably something in there about having to pay them because it's not a suspension. It's like a pregnant. Her contract is fully guaranteed because, yeah, I'll miss Kate. She can come to the sky and wave JC. They're not waving JC. What you got against JC? Look.
Whoa. That's one of my clients. Whoa.
Damn, what did
Whoa.
he
Bree said not
That's
too
do?
much
too
on her, girl.
much.
JC, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I don't want to do this. Impact wise, what has moved you that is she better than Kate? I mean, that she's not better than Kate.
No, because actually, like, she even plays more minutes than Kate. Not too much on every single team
That's
that
what
she's
I'm
been on.
saying.
She's played
That's
more
what I'm
minutes,
saying.
like, and she be getting traded around, but she's on contract.
From the beginning of the
But
games.
see how she's not waived. Do you see? Do you see? No shade.
Yeah. They might
No
be like,
shade, but that was crazy.
that was a little crazy. That was a
That was
little
actually
crazy.
insane.
Why did JC just catch a stray?
That's what I'm saying.
Great Kate has great PR, by the way. Great. Hey,
And
you
she
would
got
think
like
that lady
punched
is
in the
LeBron
face or
James.
something. Her and Maga Barbie, she went toe to toe with the enemy, and y'all
She did
going?
not go toe to toe. Y'all,
She went toe to toe.
JC,
Okay, she went toe
actually,
to.
JC didn't get up hype enough for me.
Hey,
Yeah.
she was trying to remain calm
At that
and show
situation,
that she was a mature professional.
all maturity is justified to going out the window. Hi,
Well,
Tia.
y'all did a little
Justified.
too much on my sister, like I
Nah,
said.
JC got punked.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey, hey,
She
chill,
did. Low, nah,
chill,
she
chill.
did.
That's my
Low key.
client. That's my
She should have,
client.
nah, she should have asked questions later.
Hey, it doesn't
But
matter. At the end of
I
the day,
mean,
hey, my sister's still getting a check.
she is,
That's
and
true.
I will say though, with the people that's on her team now, ain't no way that's rocking. And no way nobody
Right.
could try that again.
Right.
Yeah,
So
that's true. That's true. They won't
Right.
say that again.
Exactly. They ain't not gonna play the radio over there. But to the point that you guys were making before my client caught that stray and I had to defend her there. Kate, we have to what happened because all y'all were really upset when she wasn't performing to your standards during the first round of the playoffs last year. Because
It's
if I
true.
recall correctly, and I do recall
I
correctly,
do. I got the
y'all were like, I don't even know why Kate's on the floor. How is she even on roster? Y'all doing all this questioning, but now the wave is here and is oh well, she should have got the this, that, and the third. Y'all weren't pleased with her performance last year. So what's
Keeks. Or is it
what's the
Kicks?
confusion?
Geeks.
Kicks. I know you're not on Twitter
How
no
are
more,
you?
sister. I had to put out a tweet for you. Don't trip. I had to put out a
But she
tweet for
back on
you.
Twitter. She back on Twitter.
Okay,
I
because I
saw
said y'all not
that.
gonna do too much.
I
Y'all
saw
not gonna do too
that.
much on her.
Yeah, not too
Yeah,
much
y'all
on
not
my
gonna.
sister
I really didn't want
now.
to
No,
get
for
involved.
real.
I really didn't want to get involved because I really be really like not trying to get active on Twitter because like you never know. But for you, no, I just deactivated again. That's probably good. You probably
Dang.
Yeah, because there's
honestly,
too much. It's too much
it's too
at once.
much. You gotta wait
It's
48. You gotta wait 48
yeah,
hours
wait
for something else to
48
happen.
and you're
You gotta
back
give it
in it.
48. Yeah, because
Opening night, yeah.
something. Yeah. It's still too hot. The block is hot still. It's still
It
hot.
is. It's
Yeah,
on
but I did make a
fire.
tweet about. I did because I had to.
No,
I had to
because
let people
not
know.
too much on my sister, dog.
Yeah,
Right.
Too
not too
much.
much. Yeah, she's over here on TikTok.
And it's
So
way too
Saturday
it was
sounds
way too
good.
much, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, Saturday. You just gotta wait till another story to
Yeah.
happen, so people find something else to talk about.
Something
In
And
gonna
two
happen by the
days.
end of it's opening night
yeah,
tomorrow. Something gonna happen.
People definitely have to make their
basketball.
comments about opening the first day anyways, they gotta,
The new cycle is usually 48 hours in women's basketball, so you're good. Just wait. Everybody is on your side for the most part too. Honestly,
right.
like there's a couple people who, but the thing I don't understand, honestly, in the whole conversation is, babes. Like, first of all, if we're gonna have smoke for fan bases, like that lady be going up for y'all, like consistently.
Right.
And honestly, the thing is, you like them so much and respect them so much. All she had to do was DM you for real, and just be like, "Hey,"
That was my
and you
biggest
would have
issue.
deleted it,
Right.
and you would have deleted it. You would have taken it down, and it wouldn't have been a conversation or anything like that. So I think the attention, like just to put the unwarranted attention and about is unnecessary. Like this didn't have to be a thing for real, for real.
Mhm.
It didn't have to be a thing. You simply,
Right.
But then
simply
also when you see that those pictures were already posted
4 days.
like 2 days ago by Bleacher Report. I'm
Why
not,
would
I
you
get it.
not
and this
go
is and once
find them?
this is no shade to Ryan. This no shade to like nobody, but like to frame it as I don't like when other people post the pictures before I get to post it. But then we saw that you liked the pictures from 2 days ago.
I'm just sister.
But anyway, not too much on Keeks. All that lady do is post about the dream and be positive and just be a ray of sunshine. Not too much
On
on
a
her.
team. She does
Right.
like listen, nobody out of all our fan bases in here, there's not a lot of Lena Dream fans. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all are not in numbers in here. Out of like the 200, 300 people that
I
tap
did
in,
jump on a bandwagon this year.
yeah, about 200, 300 people that jump in, the, y'all aren't in rows over here, right? So I see firsthand this lady go up for y'all anytime somebody says something, anything crazy, spicy, about any players, the organization, anything. She's the first one. So I was just like, damn, like if we gonna have smoke for a fan, like that's one you should cut a little grace to, like out of everyone. Just off appearing, people are like, no one asked her to do PR. Listen, y'all, God forbid. And then, but at the same tone, y'all get mad when people went to the games and was cheering for Angel. Like, but y'all don't need PR and need like
No, it
the
was
thing that
the MVP chance for Asia.
for Asia. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing
That was
about
pretty bad.
the thing about Keeks that I do enjoy, a lot of us aren't on all these different platforms, right? So I noticed, and I started following her because she started posting the videos of Unrivaled. I'm not on Instagram like that. So some of the content that you don't see on Instagram, by her going out of her way to go and find all the videos and bring them to Twitter, So now more eyes are getting on you, more positive conversation about the things you're doing or on these different platforms. She's literally doing the work for you. No one asked her to do the PR. Well, damn, God forbid somebody wants to support you. What are we talking about? Honestly, like, what are we talking about? God
Like,
forbid somebody likes
that's
y'all.
literally the point of social media. That's literally why athletes and teams are on social media. Is to get the attention, let y'all know what's going on and all this stuff. Like,
That's how you get
let's
more
not be
brand
bent
deals.
about this. Let's
Like,
not
that's how
be
you
bent
get more
about
brand
this.
deals. That's how you get more attention, more fans. That's how people know y'all be golfing and doing stuff. That lady be literally only person I know be posting y'all like that. For real. You know? Now I know these other like Dallas got hitters on deck. Listen, I'll see a Paisley video. I will see goddamn. You would think that AZ had y'all on fucking payroll. The way that y'all be posting that lady in the gym shooting the three, I would never know. Like that lady is doing the work for the Lord's work for y'all. Some players don't get. I just want to bite the hand that feeds. Like that's somebody that be in your corner be going up. That could have been a simple DM. Odd. So anyway, that's that on that. Y'all already know how we stand. I rock with the fans. I understand. I'm that's hey, that lady really be coming up for y'all. Some of the staff, yeah, and for the dream to like unfollow, that's weird. Y'all are weird.
Oh yeah,
That's weird.
that really put
It's
a
never
bad
that deep.
taste in my mouth, personally.
Maybe Ryan doesn't like the girl. She doesn't know her. She's just a fan. She's
Mm.
literally just somebody who
And,
supports them.
and once again, Keeks don't do nothing to nobody.
It's not to
Don't
like.
do nothing to nobody, but just post what's going on with the people on the Atlanta Dream. That's
Like,
all she
what's not
do.
to like? You know what I mean? Like,
She's just a ray of sunshine that's an Atlanta Dream fan.
hey, what's not to like is the question.
She don't be toxic. She don't say nothing negative about nobody. Like,
I'm sure Paige doesn't like her fans according to Cadence. But what is that like when the league is growing, right? And I hate to say like this is the worst thing. Again, we got bigger fish to fry. Out of everything that we could be mad about, we're mad about the fans who are supporting more than the ones who are being toxic and like shitting on the game and shitting on like that's who y'all need to be focusing your energy towards, not the ones who are going out your way to make sure that you're getting the attention, the recognition that you deserve. You feel me? Like that's all it is. And that honestly helps your pockets. Like I just feel like personally, we got bigger fish to fry. Y'all got, hey, in the list of people that y'all need to be putting your pitchforks at, that lady is not the first one. She, again, the Atlanta Dream are not in droves. Not in droves, right? The Atlanta Dream fans are not in droves right now. And that lady goes out of her way to make sure that people are talking about y'all or seeing the work you guys are doing, that are seeing you guys in the community that on for free. I don't know. You want to sell jersey and tickets? Who's gonna buy them? Like, hey,
like when
I
when the I remember the day that the Angel trade came out.
what are the boundaries? What
Everybody,
boundaries are y'all talking about? What are the boundaries? What are the boundaries? The pictures are public on a public platform. They were posted for 4 days.
somebody put a video screenshot of how quick it is to go to Getty Images and search for those pictures. It took a literal 15 seconds.
I'm just confused. But what
But
boundaries? Everyone's
also, no,
throwing out
but then also
boundaries.
when you consider that another page had just posted those pictures 2 days ago and there wasn't an issue.
We got buzzwords. We got buzzwords. I love everybody's in therapy. I really do. I think we're missing. You guys are disrupting my boundaries. What boundaries? Like posting what? No, dead ass. Like what boundaries? Like what did they disrupt? What is the
That's not how you
boundary?
use boundaries.
What boundary? I'm just asking. What boundaries did they disrupt, or did they violate?
What socials did this shit happen? This happened on Twitter, but the Bleacher Report had posted the pictures 2 days prior on Insta.
Crazy man.
It wasn't an issue. So if it wasn't an issue then, how I'm supposed to know it's an issue now? Especially if this the first time it's being communicated.
Hey, my boundary is don't post pictures of me.
If you had said last season, hey, fans, I appreciate the support. I would like to post my pictures before y'all post them. Okay, cool. This is the first time we're hearing about
Well, that's
that.
the boundary.
At least for me,
Establish.
right? That's establishing a boundary. This the first time, at least we're hearing about this from Ryan. But also, Bleacher Report
Alex,
just posted the pictures 2 days prior, and there wasn't an issue. So,
somebody said, I don't think it was a joke gone bad for the people saying that's what it could have been. She mentioned in a tweet that this was the second year this has happened. She clearly was bothered, so I don't think it's a joke. How was Kick supposed to know that?
but
Again,
that's why I'm saying if she said last season, "Hey, I want to post my pictures before y'all post them," cool. But to my knowledge, at least to my knowledge, and if she did say that last season, Ryan, that's my bad. But to my knowledge, she didn't say that last season.
I think everyone too also, I'll give the athletes some grace. Everyone's adjusting to this new found attention. So yeah, this comes with it. I hate to say this comes with it, but like the more popular you guys are get, the more fans will be fans. Yeah, someone was like, imagine Steph Curry. And they had a good point. They said, imagine Steph coming out here and being like, damn, not y'all posting my media day pictures before I was able to. Like, what?
Like,
That was funny.
He
That's a good
posts his
point.
day of though. He posts his day of.
Uh,
well,
Also, the more haters y'all gonna get, LOL, it's the new reality, unfortunately. Yeah, they said, imagine, who is that? What's the guy that plays for the Mavericks? The white
Clay
boy.
Thompson. Oh,
The
Cooper
white boy.
Flag.
Cooper.
What if Cooper
Cooper.
Flag came on here? It's like, man, I didn't even get a chance to post my media day photos. Like, huh?
Like, just post them.
I'm just, yeah. So yeah, that's crazy. This sounds
But
like something she need to take up with the media team.
once again, the pictures was already posted by another page. So if we gonna
Yeah,
have smoke for one page for posting them before you could post them, have smoke for the other page too.
yeah. It was just, yeah. It was, yeah. It just wasn't a good look, but it is what it is. Yeah, yeah. Give that 48-hour kick. You be good. Just give it 48 hours. Something else is gonna happen within 48 hours, and people will be talking about it. So just, yeah, that's unfortunate. And I'm like, damn. I was joking. I was like, I know other teams be watching this, like other teams getting whacked on the internet and being like, better you than me. Low key, I'm sitting at home like,
Hey,
hey, everybody from Dallas, relax. And nobody, don't say nothing, don't tweet. Everybody just chill.
hey, no shade. Fee was probably at home like, oh my god, because she
Thank
was
God. Yeah,
Fee and
they were
Cheryl. They
whacking
was
Fee
getting it.
yesterday.
They was
They
getting
were
it
whacking Fee
yesterday.
yesterday
They
for
was
sure.
whacking. They was whacking my sister. I said, oh,
I did see you
oh,
say something,
sister.
Justice. Because I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I said I gotta say something. I gotta say something. I cannot not say nothing. Let me go ahead and say my one piece because that lady don't be doing nothing. It was a peaceful day. Yes, everybody just relax over there in Dallas. We ain't gotta do nothing. Wait to post pictures of her fee. Okay, so what do you guys feel about the uh fouls? Because my thing is I don't have an issue with. I feel like everyone's complaints were that y'all are inconsistent, not that don't call the fouls. Y'all are just inconsistent in how you're calling it. So everyone's like, we want to prioritize offense, and it's no one. You know how wild it is for a player to say no one's watching games, like just to verbalize it, like no one's watching games for defense. Like usually defense is undervalued because people don't respect because it's hard. You know what I mean? So being like, we didn't come here to see nobody play no defense, that is actually crazy to verbalize. I remember back in the day, I tell my dad, I hate defense. And that man looked at me and was like, do not repeat that. Like, because it's not a good look. Because offense is for like defense are for those who got grit and grind and like, mind you, didn't she win defensive player of the year?
She did.
Child.
Please. Please, not right now.
Tori, come to the front. Coming to
I
the
don't know
front.
why I have to come to the front. First of all,
That's your people.
Is your team
That is
and
your client. That is your client.
that's the leader of your
outside of
team
the
and your
foul stuff,
coach.
That is
nothing
your
else she
client.
said was crazy.
That was your client.
Outside of the foul stuff, nothing else she said was crazy. I mean, I personally
The
disagree. I enjoy defense. Like, obviously, offense is good, but like, I'm gonna be real. I don't like watching basketball games where there's no defense being played. Like when it's just y'all are just out there shooting. Like that's not fun for me. I want to see an offensive player who can, no matter what, it doesn't matter what kind of defender's on you. A really great defender, an average defender. Like I want to see you score. Yeah, but it needs to be like because you earned to the bucket, not because it was just like so easy for you to shoot. So I disagree. But nothing else she said in the interview was crazy in my mind.
I just think they need to call like that. Kelsey said it great last year when she was like, not mad about you guys, just call it equally. Like if it's a foul down here, it's a foul. That's what people are pissed about. We're not really mad about the physicality. Like in terms of like, I mean, like, yeah, blatant fouls, but like the touch fouls, like, come on. I can't I can't have SGA out there. I can't do it this season.
That's fair. That's fair. Maybe
But
she
I
just
think,
said her thoughts wrong. Maybe like
because
You gotta
she
be careful.
when you think in terms of defense, like think how exciting it is to see somebody get a block, like or to. I think in general people prefer closer games. You don't have those closer games without no defense.
I
So
just I think also if she wouldn't have got her knee taken out and her ankles broken, literally, she wouldn't be saying about the foul situation. I feel that's I also would be saying, damn, they out here beating people ass. If I also had 2 double back ankle surgeries and then I had AT take out my knee, I also would feel so. I'm not mad at her because I get it, sister. I get that's personal right there. That her and Kathy are talking personally from an experience that they gone through. So I understand. Um,
why would you say that like that though?
it's true. It's true. She had 2 ankles, so both of her ankles, bro, had to get fixed. Not one, both of them.
I
I also would
know.
be calling for the physicality. My ankles were broken, literally. Mind you, and then someone went and clip feed whooping people ass out there too. So that was crazy. That was crazy. That
I'm
was kind of
just.
crazy.
It's a physical sport. We enjoy the physicality.
I
And
won't
mental.
lie. I personally, and like I'll take the L for this. I don't care. Alyssa Thomas do be playing a little aggressively sometimes, but I don't think that's
Oh
on her.
yes.
I think that it's on the refs to call that though. Like if you're gonna be setting a tone, like you need to call, like you need to like be calling what are you gonna allow and what are you not. And I will
Yeah.
agree that like it is inconsistent, but I agree with what you guys are saying like it that just because like that happened to you doesn't necessarily mean that you like fully take a different stance. I don't know. I don't
No,
First
know.
of all,
I
like
do agree.
don't
There are times when AT do be doing too much.
or that
And
one
I'm
play
like,
where Atlanta came down and chucked that girl, that was a foul. They didn't call on the land. Do you know what I'm talking about? Who did she
I don't,
literally
but I mean, I agree that there's a lot of things that they don't call that they should. A
that was
lot of
crazy.
things.
that
She
championship
she
series
ran
with New
down in
York,
full
Atlanta got her back
stride
broke, dog.
and oh chuck that girl up. That was Jewel. That was actually insane. Funny as hell. Actually insane. She ran through McCoy. Yo,
I did
Atlanta
see
was real
that
for that
one.
one. She Kobe Bryant that girl. That should have been a foul. I get it though. They just gotta call it equally. Like, and that's what our problem is. Y'all don't just won't be calling it. AB with the when she AB be fouling, like that's where people be mad. Y'all just don't be calling it equally. We don't care that you're gonna call a foul. Call a foul, call a foul. Foul's a foul. Call it equally. And what they were doing during preseason was not calling it, they was worried about touch fouls. And it looks like in anybody, Becky already said what they're focusing on, it's gonna be the movement, off ball fouls. So, and I hate to point out, but anybody who benefits from a lot of movement, anything, they're going to be on their ass. So honestly, whoever's guarding Caitlin is probably in for a long night because they're focusing on off the ball fouls in what's it called, range of motion, something like that, like freedom of motion. So do with that information what you will.
It's about to be another raggedy season.
Yeah, freedom of motion. Freedom of movement. There we go. Y'all knew. Potato. Movement, motion.
Movement, motion, yeah.
Hope the fouls loosen up as the season goes. I just think the refs are going to be asked again. Just
It's
thrown before
gonna
we
be
just asking a
everything's a
different way.
foul,
Until we get a new slew of refs.
But y'all don't even know the refs. That's the thing. We don't even know them people by name, by faces, or anything.
No, I know that bald head man.
Like we know one, but we don't even know who are the main problems. You know what I'm saying? We haven't put it. That's what y'all need to be doing, is putting y'all energy towards focusing on who the refs, identifying them, so we can identify who we got smoked with. We be all the refs. It's probably not all of them. It's probably just a select few, and they just put them in rotation. Like we just need what hold them accountable by face. Isaac, I'm dead.
No,
NWSL, we know that.
Isaac is actually one of the good ones. Isaac, he cool. It's that bald head man.
Isaac Burnett is one of them. It's always the bald ones being worse. There was a couple. No, the game that they're calling Phantom Fouls, that Wings game. It was a lady. There was a lady. I can't remember what that lady looked like.
Was
That's the
she
problem.
black?
But
And she
I
had
think
like a low cut on the sides.
it was a white lady. I thought it was a white lady.
Oh.
Look at us. Somebody's
No,
job this
not
season is
because
to
I
pay
know who you
attention.
talk about, Tori. I like her too. She one of the few ones I actually like.
She has her
Well,
moments. She has her moments here and there. I won't. I'm not. I can't give her a full 10. You know.
Oh
somebody,
no,
if somebody,
I don't get
I can give her a
none of them
6.
refs a
I can give
full
her a
10.
that's
7.
somebody's job this season. Instead of us crashing out when we see the fouls go up, pay attention to who the damn calling the fouls. Write that shit down so we can come back and be like, no, that redhead one was on one. I saw all the fouls. Cause I think there are repeat offenders,
White
honestly.
lady. Was that the lady that girl dad got in her face
See,
during the
look.
championship game?
Hi, Josiah.
I know it's a couple white ladies.
Maybe refs are paid. I don't know. Put yourself in their shoes, guys. If you were a ref, and I don't expect refs to be unbiased because everyone's human. And if I'm a ref, and we get the same games, the same people, things like that. And there's a player who's always like, kind of got an attitude, be tossing the ball around. You know what I'm saying? Like, got it. Why? And it comes down to a call that's 50-50. I might swallow my whistle. Like, y'all expect these refs to be unbiased and then let players uh
Just talk to
act an
them any
ass
type of
out there
way.
sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like talk to you crazy. If someone comes into your place of employment and starts talking to you crazy, you would be a little sometime away like, bitch, who the fuck you think you're talking to type shit. I can't say that, but I can turn a blind eye that next time that lady fouls you. I can. Hmm, I just think so. I would be the biggest kiss ass, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
because if it comes to a 50-50. And yes, refs should be unbiased. They should be, but they're human. Just like everyone should be. I should be unbiased. You should be. But whether you like to acknowledge it or not, if it comes down to a call that is a toss up and you have somebody who has been an ass every time they play, things of that nature, and then you have someone who does, are you shocked that they don't give you the call? It could go either way. Hmm. So yeah, I think I take that in consideration when we talk about referees. Is that yeah, uh, I would foul out Asia, Sabrina, Caitlin Clark, and Misha Hines out. Why'd you foul out? What did Asia do?
Right.
Asia don't be yelling at the refs, do she?
Speaking of Asia, I do have something else I want to bring up after this.
Yeah, I don't think Asia be yelling at the refs.
Asia don't be doing nothing.
But AZ, she not pissing anyone. That's their job, though. Yeah, but I also like taking the fact these people are human. Like it's their job. I mean, at the root of it, you expect people to be
She
good people.
Justice isn't saying it's right. She's just bringing in the fact that we know that as human beings, sometimes it's hard to not be biased.
And feel some type of way if people like these people are human. You guys are taking acting like these people are holier than thou or have a moral compass. These are regular schmegular degular ass people for real. Like who just like you and I feel some type of way when you get disrespected and things like that or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying I take into account that variable of the human spirit. Like these people are also biased. They're all even if it's not uh outwardly, internally, you feel some type of way. If somebody tells you to throw the fucking foul, bitch, first of all, who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Who are you talking to?
First of all,
I'm like, okay, I'll call a fucking foul
and they send
on you.
at the end of the game, they do submit video to like the reffing people about missed calls and stuff like that. So yes, but yeah, I know there's a way that teams can verbalize issues that they have with refs. You know what I mean? I just know, listen, I would have got called a fucking foul one time and I would have looked at her like, or when girl that got in that ref's face, like y'all be acting like these people are
To this,
human.
I'm talking about to this day. If I'm that lady,
And then
make
here's
not
the
getting a
thing.
single call. I don't care.
And here's the thing. Think about at your job when you work in customer service at a restaurant and somebody and you waiting tables and the person's like, you got my fucking shit wrong, and they start cussing you out and you can't do anything. But you're gonna go back there and be like, bet, you gonna talk to me crazy. But you can't do anything. And then you're gonna ask me to do you a favor? Come on, man. Come on. I didn't see anything, actually. That's crazy. I didn't see that. So the Revits pick and choose they favorite and they get no pass from me. Yeah, I mean, they do. I mean,
But that's what we
like, you
saying.
have to
The
keep your
refs are
feelings separate from
human.
your job. Exactly like players are friends off the court and friends when they're playing it. Again, you're asking somebody to be the judge, jury, and the executor, and then blatantly disrespecting them and asking them to do you a favor as calling it fairly. But I'm saying you don't. Uh, I'm a ref, and if a player yells at me, I'm going to call the league on you. My thing is just inconsistency. And I'm just saying, I get why these refs are ass. And I get why. I see your point, though. And again, I'm not saying it's right, and different. I'm just approaching it from the perspective of these people are human, and um, I don't expect them not to be bad people, if that makes sense. Like, even if it's their job. Like, respect goes a long way. Kia, it does. And that's why I be so confused when people be disrespecting the ref. I'm like, you need their help. Like, you don't think refs go in thing and be like, damn, that such and such is a real dickhead.
Or that's why sometimes like you'll see a player like after they said something smart or says got snippy with a ref, they'll go over. That's my bad. You gotta maintain the
You gotta play the
rapport. You
game.
gotta play the game.
Yeah, you gotta play the game. Come on now, you already know. But you guys are crazy. It's like when you're at a school and you have a student. I gotta treat all the students the same and stuff, but there's that one student who, man, we get into that teacher's lounge and I'm like, yeah, Connor, dickhead, biggest asshole, hate him. Like, y'all are crazy if y'all don't think refs aren't talking like that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, you guys are crazy if you don't think they're like, damn, we got the wings tonight. Got Maisha Hines Allen's ass. That's crazy. And I'd be like, hey, you remember when she told you to shut the fuck up? And look at you. You shut the fuck up, didn't you? Like that, like these these are Yeah. You gonna let her tell you to shut the fuck up? Now, here we go. And then here's them, a whole night of them complaining. I'm not gonna hear that shit tonight. I'm tossing her ass. The first time, you're not gonna toss her. Like, that's literally, these are people.
They-
Yeah, you ain't gonna tech her up. Yeah. Remember when Cheryl told you to shut the fuck up? I bet you shut the fuck. Yeah. Like, these are real people. These are their coworkers. They are in the locker room yapping it up about what y'all are doing on the court. Whole night of them complaining. I ain't want to hear none of that shit. Because the first time she said something to me, bro, I'm not doing it tonight. Sometimes we just got to put ourselves in their. What are you saying? What were you going to say, Liz, about maybe they're trying to talk about what you were going to say
oh,
about
about the
Asia?
Asia. Um. Okay, so the prediction things that came out, right? And there was two ladies, I think from Yahoo Sports, that they was doing their little podcast, and they said that they didn't want to pick Asia Wilson as their prediction for MVP because that would be boring, and then proceeded to say they both voted for Caitlin Clark. Now, couple things. One, this is why when it comes to certain media members, I don't be taking them serious. I do not be taking y'all serious because what do you mean? What do you mean? The purpose of predicting is to declare what you think will happen in the future, not what you want. So even if what you think is quote boring, that's what you're supposed to do when you predict. Okay? You could say, "Hey, I predicted Asia's gonna win her fifth MVP. Secretly, I kind of want it to be somebody different to spice it up." You can say that, but to say, I predicted Caitlin Clark because picking Asia is too boring." And also, I want to note, Asia and boring, that's not synonymous. The greatest of all time is not boring. That's not a boring player. I'm sorry. You can say it's a safe option, okay, but that's not a boring option. I don't be taking some of these media members serious. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. We already know. Just anybody who said, like, because then it just goes out the window immediately, everything you just said, just like in terms of them going, yeah, we just want to, we're only voting for her because Asia is a boring. Well, you really don't believe that she's gonna be MVP then. You literally just admitted it. That you just told on yourself. You really actually don't believe that lady should be MVP. You're just doing it because like Asia's boring. Goddamn. I'm sorry. Somebody beat her then. Somebody beat her then. Come on now.
Mm.
Somebody beat her then. How you gonna be mad at me? Be mad at me. What do you think fuck me for? Like, that's why I always encourage y'all to, again, what Liz said, take these people, don't be listening to everybody. Not everybody. Just because you work at a place and have a job does not mean you are qualified. I am unemployed. I have applied for a bunch of jobs I do not listen, should not be applying for and could get hired. And that don't make me an expert in the field. I'm just telling you. And when people say things like that, listen to them because they should not you that should not be somebody you are listening to get your information from. Um Voting for somebody because the choice that you should be voting for is boring is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And then to verbalize it is also crazy.
And also
Just
to be
just
talking
to be
about
different.
Asia Wilson when you say boring is crazy.
What guys wanting, honestly? Because listen, uh no Tino Shay, y'all didn't see no logos last year. None. Y'all are literally, man, and we saw limited ones in the rookie year. Y'all really holding on to Iowa, really holding it on. No tea, no shade, but I'm saying that like it's limited this in the WBA to be holding on like we want to see this. You guys don't even get that this year. Haven't got it limited numbers. So I just maybe everyone's boring if that's the baseline. What is
Meanwhile,
other
we
basketball?
seeing buzzer beaters over a whole couple from Asia Wilson. Like what
I
about that
just
is boring?
I just take people with a grain of salt, guys. That is exactly why we are becoming educated fans. We're not giving our energy to people who do not deserve it, and not falling for the rage bait because them too late. What gives them the credibility? You know what I mean? Like that we would care about the opinion. You know what I mean? Because they work for Yahoo. That they wrote an article.
Cause no shade, all credibility from them ladies went out the window. And I don't them picking CC isn't an issue. If they backed up why they picked CC with like credible arguments, like good arguments, okay, whatever. But the fact that they picked her because picking Asia is a boring option,
Crazy. And here's the
that's
thing:
all credibility out the window.
I don't even like Yahoo. When I get on my computer and I go to the internet and it has Yahoo instead of Google, I immediately gonna change that shit. Nobody really like Faye is right. Nobody really rocks with Yahoo like that. As soon as I see it as a search engine, I'm changing it. So if I don't even trust Yahoo as my search engine, why would I trust them for my sports information?
Mm.
Unless Yahoo Sports wants to do a brand deal or something, then I also enjoy Yahoo Sports.
That might be out the window. No shade,
All
that might be out
right.
the window after that.
My mic went out the window.
No, I said that might be out the window after those statements.
Yeah, you
No
don't think so?
shade.
That's why somebody was like, "You gonna work for the WB?" I'm like, I just don't think they would ever hire me for real, for real. Like,
No shade.
I just think there's enough videos out there that I'm kind of the op, low key.
Oh yeah, I've said
I
some
gotta stick
nasty
with the
things
fans.
about Kathy myself.
Okay, you're not getting hired. The only one out of the three that might get hired by the league is Liz.
I said
She's
No,
said
if they get a new commissioner, a baddie, I'd be there. I'd lock
the
in. I'd
damage is
lock in.
done.
I'd be like, hey,
they gonna have to get a new commissioner before
New
they
York.
because I too have said things about Kathy.
Yeah, it's hard
I've
to
also
not say things
I'm gonna
about her.
be in that interview. They gonna dig up that social media. I'm gonna be like, you got me.
I was trying to bite my tongue, except for when she did that interview and they asked her about that Caitlyn and Angel rivalry, and she was basically like, "Well, I don't give a damn."
racism sells.
The math, the
Yes,
money,
I said
guys,
something
the
about that.
money.
I said something about the New York dress. I said something
Oh,
about
I bring that New York dress up every.
when Fee blew it up last season.
Yeah, we're probably none of us are getting hired. That's okay. I didn't want to work for y'all. No way. I
I
will
won't
work
say
for
all
somebody
that.
though, because I am
I
currently
won't say all
unemployed.
that.
I'm looking for a gainful employment. Um,
I won't say I don't want to work for them. I'm just saying it
no, I
might be
stand on it.
rough
Liz don't want to work for
considering.
y'all either, and neither does
No,
Tori. No,
Well,
none of us
no.
want to
hold
work for
My
on.
y'all.
stance
Whoa.
is that
No,
my
and
stance
and
Hold
and
is
on
that there's
now.
just some
and
things that need
no,
to
it's
be
Hold
cool,
on now.
y'all. It's good.
improved
I got it. Don't worry, I got this.
before
And we don't want
I
to work
would
for
be
none of y'all.
okay with accepting
No,
a
first
check
of all,
Justice
nah,
of
it's cool,
any
Justice
Tori. Don't even trip.
caliber
I got
from the
you, sis.
WNBA. That some things are gonna have to
We don't want to
change.
work for y'all stinking
We're gonna
ass
have to rework.
organization.
That's a
We're
First,
gonna have
justice
to
statement.
no.
retool.
That is a
One band, one
justice
sound. All
statement.
of us.
That is
One,
a
two,
justice
three.
statement. Hold
Everyone.
on.
No, no,
No.
no,
Everyone.
Wait.
no,
All of us
no,
are
No.
passing up.
no,
Actually,
Nah,
no,
it's
no, no,
cool.
actually,
no,
Yeah.
actually,
No, no, no. And they meant that shit.
actually,
Fuck
no,
actually, no,
no.
no.
yeah.
Actually,
Nah,
no.
it's cool. You guys,
Justice
I
does
got it.
not speak for me.
I got it. No.
Yeah,
One band,
I
one
I
sound.
I'm
We're the
I
group.
stand on
saying
my own. That's
I
why I
have
wasn't
said
agreeing
some
with
things
some of the
about
stuff said
Kathy.
previously.
Yeah. And
Now,
we don't need no jobs.
and I
You'll
did
know when
say
I
I
Actually,
will
agree
pay
on a
them ladies,
topic.
but that
actually,
hold on now. Justice don't speak for me. Thank you.
You know when
Yeah.
I don't like a topic. You'll know when I agree, and I didn't even
No,
shake
it's cool,
my head
guys.
when she was saying stuff like that.
No,
I'm
it's
just
cool.
saying
No,
some
no,
some
no,
things
no.
need to be retooled.
That's
I'm
literally,
just saying
we
we're
talked
gonna have
about
to
this.
start attacking things from a
Nope.
different angle. You know what I
And you
mean?
want to see what they said too.
We're gonna have to think on the game. Elevate the game. We need to be emailing these referees every night. Hey. So tomorrow, make sure you call
Exactly.
a straight game. Okay? Don't be
We
out
don't
there
want
Exactly.
trying
none
to
of that
play
shit.
around. And I'll make
We
the
don't want
calls
none
All
of that
my
shit.
myself.
criticism
If that's what
is
they
for the
want me to do, I'll
betterment,
make the calls
I
for the
don't want
myself.
any of
betterment
it.
of the league.
Y'all want the take?
Okay.
And
Roll the
I'll
tape.
take $30 an hour on that because I know you got it. I'll call the
That's all you
refs and
want,
make sure
sister?
everybody's in check. We'll have a little group meeting every month. We'll meet
Oh
up.
wait, whoa. That's all you want?
What? At 30 an hour to call some refs and make sure they good?
That's all you, why you lowballing
But
yourself?
no, I'm telling you,
We
y'all
gotta
don't want
reconvene.
me.
We gotta
52?
reconvene. Hey, yeah. There we go.
You guys don't
We
want me
gonna
to be a ref.
reconvene, bro.
You guys
We
don't want me to be a ref.
reconvene.
Y'all don't want me to be a ref
I'll
because
put it in my
just like I was
pocket.
saying, like the refs are biased. That's I I'm telling you what the refs. I'm telling you what I think the refs are going to do because that's what I would do. like when I'm talking about the refs, like guys, they be in there. Yes, because that's what I. As soon as somebody told me to call the fucking foul and looked at me like that, dead in my face, and said, "Call the fucking foul." This is me. I'm gonna call you the fucking foul. I'm gonna call you the fucking foul. Yeah,
I
gets
would
knocked
not have
down.
justice nowhere on the court. Like,
Listen,
actually,
listen.
let me
I'm
go
keeping
to
one
Now
of
the
this.
mind you,
scores table. Keeping score.
Play on.
at no point did I say I want to be a ref. Whoa.
Listen,
Hey.
I'm saying this.
Whoa.
I'm hey,
That
as soon
part,
as I see
no.
them get chucked up the court, I'm saying, and they look at me like I say, play on. Come on now. Yeah. Y'all
They
got
do
the
be
no.
cracking me up with that.
Play on. They'll tell you a ref will hit you with a play on real quickly. They looking around like, did I call that?
They
Me
looking
with my
like,
whistle. Play on.
but hey,
And
whoa,
that would be
let me
me.
I did not say I wanted to be a ref. I didn't say that actually.
Nope. I know.
I different position.
Y'all don't want
But I
me to be.
but I
I'm saving
say
y'all. Kia with me.
we gonna have to, we gonna have to work through some things. I did say some things on social media, but we can work through that.
Right.
Listen,
I'm with
y'all
Liz
don't
on
want
that.
me to be a ref.
We can. I can hear you out. I can hear a
I'm
counter.
swallowing the whistle.
You
And
know.
y'all know I got ADHD too, so I really don't be paying attention the way I should be for real, for real. So I'm gonna miss some stuff.
That's what
That's not
welcome to
good.
HDITV on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. She said 30 an hour. I said, "Whoa, sister, we got to reconvene. That's not
No. It wasn't
enough."
for commissioner. It was just like, oh, I'm in charge of the refs or something.
No,
I take
even with that, that's
more
not
than
enough,
30.
sister.
No.
That's more than
I'm
30.
also playing no blood, no foul. So don't be looking at me to call no foul. And you
Oh,
good? Get up.
see, Justice is
No
the one of
blood,
the
no
people that we
foul.
have
You
to
all right?
call in and be like,
I
hey
wouldn't have
man,
caught that.
you're
I
doing a
wouldn't have
little
caught
too
that
much.
AT foul. I wouldn't have caught. I'm telling you, I probably wouldn't have caught that. Probably wouldn't have caught that. I wouldn't have
Hey,
caught that
so
AT
justice
foul.
actually don't need to be a ref, actually.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
like
saying.
at
Y'all don't want me.
all.
I wouldn't have caught that.
Actually,
I wouldn't
Yeah,
have caught that. I'm
no,
gonna be honest with you. I went back
actually,
at the replay and
no,
I'm like, it looks clean to me. That's a
no,
she she
no.
about to watch Justice about to watch footage of somebody clearly socking somebody in the face. Talk about some. Hey, it look clean to me.
hey, was her foot in the charge circle? Foot is
No,
blatantly. I'm
cause
like,
then next thing you know, they finna call you in for testimony on some type of betting something.
I'm not betting. I'm really just bad at my
They
job.
gonna
I'm
think you
literally not
got
betting.
money
I'm
on
just
the.
bad.
No, they're
Then we
gonna think you
fire
got
you.
money on the line because what do you mean you watch somebody sock somebody, watch that replay and say it's clean?
Huh.
Justice would be the
No,
Scott Foster of the WNBA, and that's what's
she
wrong.
told me to shut the fuck up. Literally the play before that.
I would have okay.
Well, don't ask for someone to do something nice for you if you're not going to act nice.
Nah, they gonna
Now you
think
need
you
something
part
from
of some
me.
type of. They gonna
No,
think you
that's
part of some
Investigation.
type
That's
crazy.
of
what I'm saying.
sports
You now you
betting,
need my help.
some
Now
type
you
of
need my
sports
help. You just
betting,
called me everything but a child of
some.
God, and now you need my help. You want me to call a foul? You literally talked about. You said dumb bitch, stupid bitch, something like that, and now you want me to call a foul?
Is the sock in the face not? validation enough? Like you do still
She was
gotta call
asking
that.
for it. She was asking for it.
Right,
If she
that's
called me,
validation enough. Somebody
listen,
handled it for you. You do still have to
yes,
do
I'm
your job
saying.
though.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
And you know
and
what?
you do still have to do your job though.
I did do my job.
No, you did not.
I did do my job. My job
How do
isn't
you
to call fouls. My job is to ref.
no, if it's a clear
Do they
somebody
make them
got
take an
hit
oath?
in the face.
Do refs take an oath of some sort? Maybe they should make them do that. You know how doctors got to take an oath? What's that called?
Mm,
Hypocrisy or something, something, something? Where the doctors at?
that's not what it's. No,
Hypocrisy.
that's not
It
it.
starts with an H. I'm about to go to somebody who got they coat on Saturday to celebrate them, and they signed to a school. They committed to a school.
Hippocratic
Yeah, it's
The Hippocratic
Hippocratic
oath.
Hippocratic.
oath. Yeah, that's a good one.
I was close.
Hypocrisy. That's crazy.
Hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy is crazy.
I was in the room. I was like
I hope
close
as a doctor
ish.
you ain't got no hypocrisy while you
They
operating
need
on me now.
refs need to do something similar like that. They need to take like a version of the Hippocratic oath. No, they don't. Yeah, huh? Just saying like I vow to be fair. I vow. Use to your right hand. I vow to be fair. I vow to use my unbiased perspective to call a fair game. I vow like they need to do one of them ones. Maybe that will clean up the game a little bit. Handle the Bible type shit.
Like a little too serious. It's like a step.
Oh, so now y'all don't want to be serious.
It's just like a step too serious,
I'm
where it's
just
kind of
Y'all
like
saying,
don't.
Justice, if you a ref and you see somebody get hit in the face, clearly you do in fact have to call
right.
that.
Even if you don't like them,
Play
like
on.
this could probably be that one player
Okay.
that's
Here's the thing. Here's the
always
thing.
on your
I got it.
nerves.
How blatant? Like if it's a blatant, yes, gonna call
Yes,
that
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. You saw somebody.
Like
But
there's
well,
wind
you
up.
shouldn't be
There's
punching someone
wind up.
blatantly in the face. Like if you're gonna hit them, at least try to get
Shit
away with it.
happens.
Play dirty, but don't get caught. You know,
We watch AT chokeslam Angel Reese.
you got to
Mm.
call that.
I
I
I actually
gotta call
forgot
that.
that happened.
You weren't trying to get away with it.
They
But
gotta you
give
gotta
her a
call that
little.
is insane after you just said you weren't gonna call the one
There we
on.
go. Give her a little to the ribs. Hmm. They said, "Hey, what did our girl from Texas during the NCAA tournament? Her and um Lauren Betts. They said, Lauren, somebody be out there pinching. They said, don't you be pinching?
Oh,
And she said, and
Oldacre?
don't you be? Yeah, Oldacre told her, don't be. No, who does the pinching?
Was it not Oldacre?
Oldacre. Yeah, Oldacre said somebody be pinching.
Girl, that's what I said.
Yeah. Lauren, yeah. So like that's playing. Yeah, don't get caught. You be. Yeah, you can get away with it. I'm saying I'm not calling that stuff. I'm turning a blind eye to that.
To be
Or the
fair,
stuff that's
how you
gonna
gonna see a pinch?
exactly. So they
You
will go up
not
to you like, ref, she's pinching, ref. Ref, you gotta watch that. I'm sorry, I missed that. That's on me. And the worst thing is when a ref gives you a my bad. That's the one thing I don't want to see from a ref is a my bad. I've been in a game and a ref is giving a my bad. And I also have been in a game and playing intramurals and stuff. And again, these are just because again, even at all levels, right? Refs are supposed to be unbiased and stuff. I even at intramurals, guys, I've seen refs start swallowing their whistles because people start getting disrespectful. That's what I'm trying to say. So all I'm saying is, hey, that's my back. Like, hey, you missed it. He looked at me and said, "You right." The worst thing is when a ref it dawns on them that they missed that goddamn call, and they look at you and they go, "Yeah, that's me. I did miss that, bitch." Damn. No, I'm mad. But but guys, I am a kiss ass on the court. I want to be clear because I know how refs get down. So I will. Here's the ball.
No, I remember. So I played in high school. Um, most refs could not stand my coach, so I did have to be a kiss ass to make up.
Come
Because
on.
it was certain refs we saw, we like, fuck. She is
He don't
not
want
gonna
his
give us
crying ass
these
all day.
calls. Like, oh my gosh, I had to be extra nice. I had to play the game for him.
Come on now, because you be running for like, damn, stop yelling at that man. He's not going to call it. I get my ass beat out here. Nobody hired just for referee. Listen, I'll be having parents want to be, especially like your kids, because I know my attention to detail. Sometimes you get caught watching and not refing. That would be me. I'm
No, that
watching.
ass.
Games going by. You didn't miss them. Like, God damn, that's my bad. That's my bad. The
No,
my bad ref would be me. That would be me. I would be the my bad ref.
no,
I guys,
actually, you
I'm
can't be a
telling
ref.
you. Don't. I'm telling you who I would be as a. I need a job. Maybe I need to be a ref
No.
for the plot. How much schooling do they make you do? Yeah. You know what? I might sign up to be a ref.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Sign up to be.
Maybe like keep score.
Nah, I'm bad at that
I
too.
see justice how to score is
Score,
safe.
keeping score is hard because you got to pay it, and then you be watching like, damn, who was that? Who was that foul on? My dad was a basketball coach in high
No, if
school.
you the one just keeping score, I didn't say do the stat sheets. I said just
You
keep the
know,
score.
listen, in high school they make like if it's a high school game, they say hey, can you do both? Can you do the books and the
Mm-mm.
huh? And first of all, God forbid you get an electronic machine that you don't know how the buttons work. Cause then they looking at you, it's me, and you looking around like
The horn just loud as hell.
everyone's looking at you. You're like, can someone come over, please? And then they want the 30-second clock to go off too. And I'm like, oh my God. I didn't reset.
Nah.
I'm running down the instructions before, and y'all know I'm not quick with it. So like the lady comes over, okay, so this is how you do this. I didn't get the pen out. I said, hold on, slow down. How do I okay. And then the reset clock, and then you gotta have the button in your hand like this. I know the clock's ticking down, so I know that buzzer's about to go off soon. So I'm trying to prep. Hey, how do I turn it off? Just so I'm just ready. Okay. Oh, okay. So no, that's not for
No,
me as
see,
well.
at my high school games, we had about 7 people at that table. It's 2 different people for each team taking stats.
Corey, they
And
think you're
then,
AI.
oh, maybe because her background.
Corey, you're not real. Oh,
I
no one
am.
else laughed?
No.
Okay. She's real. That's a real lady. Do something real, Tori. Show the people.
Now she Pinocchio.
Touch your nose. Ooh, do this.
You can't see the bottom half of me.
You gotta sit up.
Now switch.
Hold on. What was I doing? Rub my head and tap my belly? Hold on. Here we go.
I
Yeah, you gotta do
mind
that.
you, when I
They
said
say,
switch, I literally just meant the hands.
no, they say Alzheimer's, you need to start doing stuff around 30. So you're right. Let me make sure that other side of that brain is working.
I'm not very good at this. I'm
It's hard. It's hard, baby.
I
Switch
liked it when
is
you had to
really
jump. That way it was like your jumping was taking care of the hitting. And then you just had to focus on the stomach.
oh, she meant switch harms, not switch what you're doing. Okay. Well, she need to be clear with the directions. Okay. How's
They
I
were
supposed to know
pretty
that?
clear. They were pretty
All
clear.
she said was switch.
They were pretty clear.
All she said was switch.
I know, but whenever people do this, the whole thing is like being able to switch, you know.
I thought it could also mean switch what you're doing.
Okay, well, switch what you're doing. Then
So,
do that
I
then.
did.
You're
Oh, look
you're
at that.
you're rubbing your stomach and you're rubbing your
'cause
head,
why
right?
would I
No, I'm
have you
tapping
rub
my
your
like this is
hair
a
and
tap.
mess up your head?
Girl, I'm in
Oh,
braids. I can get it back to watch. And we're back. Just like that. Uh,
Okay.
okay. What do you think switch means? I did it. Guys, some people's brains just work differently. You know, in another world, they would have thought I'm a genius, actually. It's true. I would have been like Albert Einstein or some shit.
mm,
Hmm.
mm-hmm. Okay.
Are
I
we
don't know what it's
talking
like to be.
like where the minions be or
Nah, 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 like the Mayans. You know what I'm saying? The people who, and then the people who built the pyramids. Genius. Because I think different.
So you're telling me the forgot we were on stream because I was about to say a certain word. You
Oh,
telling me
the N word?
I was about to say that word. You telling me
Corey
that
looked.
people that built them big ass structures
Mm-hmm.
in
I would have
ancient
been with.
Mayan civilizations,
Mm-hmm.
Inca civilization, Aztec civilizations.
I will be
You
in the room
telling
where it
me
happened.
that okay, you telling me today you can construct that?
I would be in the room where it happens.
That's not my question. You telling me
Yeah.
today you can construct those structures?
Listen, some of us are just called to greatness. Other of us are born this way.
Answer
I
the
didn't ask.
question.
I
Answer the
said yes.
question.
I said yes. I just, sister, I'll be in the room where it happened. Well, the room where it happened.
I'm gonna let her have it.
Moving on.
That's because you can't. Ryan posted the media day pictures and turned her comments off.
I mean, it's all you can do now, you know.
Yeah. At least people are going to look at him now. More people. What a great publicity stunt before the season started. This is smart. Ugh,
Mind you, ain't gonna hold you. That whole thing on Twitter made people go look up the pictures on Getty Images.
her. And then go and post them. And my
So,
favorite are people are so funny. My favorite is people commenting on people's pictures of the players. Like anytime someone go, did someone give you permission to post this? Why are people so messy? That is
Messy
so
as hell.
funny.
Messy as hell.
Her attention span is too short. It is. It is. She looks really nice. They were cute. I can see why she should have been quicker. You got to be quicker than that. That's my motto.
mm,
Got to be
isn't
quicker.
it?
Got to be quicker. I didn't post mine the first day. Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying. She had
As
a whole 4 days.
soon as I seen him, I actually, when I saw the cameraman, looked at him and said, "Ooh, send me that." I wouldn't
Why
even
you
let
doing?
Getty get him.
Why are you doing duck lips in your media
Was
pictures?
that? Yeah. Yep.
Could you
Give me
imagine
one of
that's your
these.
headshot?
Yeah.
Could you imagine they try to show your graphics on ESPN and show your stats, and you on that shit like
Right here. First time in the WNBA.
she on the ESPN broadcast talking about something.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Just like
Absolutely
that.
not.
Just like that. They would hate me. They would hate me. They would hate me.
The
This is
photographer sitting
hilarious.
there like, okay, now
Yeah,
can
like
we
what
get
is
a
this one? I'm
regular
like, hey,
smile?
give me. You want this one?
Like
Imagine going to
at
somebody's.
some point he just gonna be like, no.
I wouldn't even
Hey,
snap the camera for that tongue out one.
hey, yo, my there is a okay. Soft smiles don't work for everybody, right? I have voluptuous lips, right? Full set. Soft smiles, I got to show the whole 32 because the soft smile does not work. It just doesn't look. So I didn't know that though in seventh grade. So when I took that school picture, I was going through a soft smile phase. So I tried to hit him with a soft smile, like, hey, did not eat. We got them pictures back. I was like, damn, I feel so bad for wasting y'all money because we're not sending these to nobody. Because I tried to be cool with it too. So it's like, I'm like, you look constipated. You good? It did not eat. In seventh grade, you probably had 42. Oh, well, I still have I have my wisdom teeth too, because they said I have a extra large mouth. So they didn't have to take them out. They said they got enough room to grow.
They
So
said you got an extra large mouth is crazy.
No, whoever this is on YouTube, this ghost of I can't pronounce this last word. Why are you giving
oh,
me a
I got
hard
you.
time?
And his
Why are
name
you
is
giving me a hard
Gruliatis.
time, man? I can't just
He's
vibe.
he wants you to be more engaged.
I don't really have anything to add.
Yeah, and some of y'all should take a page out of Tori's book. Some of y'all, when y'all don't got nothing to add, maybe some of y'all should be quiet. Or you ate that. That's a good lesson people need to take
I
into
didn't even
consideration.
say that, but I
That's
mean,
that's you. That's what I meant, like a life lesson. Someone should have took for that because you ate that. So that no one else got that moral of the story.
I didn't. I didn't
D's with me.
really.
Do you understand?
Oh
You
my
get it.
god, bro. Oh god.
I'm gonna write that one down, Tori. I'm gonna write that one down, guys. For all the queer people in here, and maybe not queer people, but they're put your hands down, Liz.
I'm queer.
I know, but like you being like, "What up? That's us. It's good, girl. We know. We
I can't
hey,
call on my people.
we see you." Um, and I'm about to give Tori some flowers. You know that lady with the curly hair, she tells a lot of stories. She just hit 1 million followers.
Lee.
Short. Huh?
Lee.
Yep, you know what I'm talking about. Her story delivery is similar to Tori's. When Tori tells a good story, they have the same cadence and how of their in their delivery. And I was telling Tori, sis, you can blow
Thank you,
up. You gotta do more
Ghost.
stories. You can do more stories, sis, because you guys have the same. Uh, 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 Tori
Cadence,
does that
I
same
think
stuff.
is what you're looking for. It's the
Yeah.
word.
What cadence?
Mm-hmm.
I already said cadence, but I was giving an example of what I was listening to. So
Oh.
I just want to let y'all know that's what Tori's on next. We're doing going to because I said Tori, you should be a comedian. All this job stuff, all I'm searching for a job, I'm searching for a babe. You need to be a comedian. When I tweeted and I said lean on your gifts, that was because of Tori. I was so inspired. I even got on threads and messaged and tweeted that or threaded that. Is it thread? Is it threaded? Threaded. I got on threaded. I said, lean into your gifts. Tori, you need to lean into your gifts, sister. Quit job searching, become a comedian.
Well,
The
The
storytelling.
to be fair though, Lee does still have a job.
It's her choice.
I
It's her
I
choice.
would
Mm,
still
sound
have
like
a
it based
job.
on
I
the
think
story.
Tori would
I would
be going to
definitely.
comedy clubs. Tori would be going to comedy clubs because we're doing stand up. If that white boy can do it, what's his name? I don't know his name. I stopped watching him. He does a
I'm
little crowd
blinking.
engagement.
I don't recall the name. I know who you're
Tori's pants
talking
would
about
lose.
though.
Exactly. If he can do it, Tori can do it. Tori, I'm gonna be your Matt Rife. I know you
Yuck.
know Crystal. I know you know Crystal. Yeah, I know you know Crystal. So all crowd people do crowd. Tori, you can eat it. You can eat. You can eat being a comedian. You can eat being a comedian.
I'm glad you rephrased that.
Yeah. After
Mm,
I said it, I was like, oh, we might need to go back
mm.
and rework that. After I said it, I was like, oh, Justin, you might have reworded it. Hey, yo, that's my bad. Pause. That's my bad.
Pause on the
Ooh,
play.
that is so
Yeah, that's pause. That's my bad. All
Is
right.
Crystal in
All right.
here?
She
Crystal's
might be
over
on
in TikTok.
TikTok.
Crystal's on TikTok. She called you
Oh.
freaking annoying. She said, y'all are so freaking annoying.
Who is y'all? She said y'all or she said you?
She said, y'all, everyone, because y'all laughed. So you're guilty by
I
association.
didn't.
No,
I
she
put
did
my
say
hand over
You
my
Tori and
giggled.
mouth.
Liz
No,
laughing.
you giggled and you also giggled.
Mind you, I put my hand over my mouth. So
It still counts as laughing.
no, I just sat here like this.
That's still laughing.
Do I look like I'm
No,
laughing?
I chuckled. That was me chuckling and
No, she said,
cackling.
yes, you did, Liz. I thought we were friends. So,
First
And
of
your friends
all,
know you best, don't they? Hmm.
what is this?
Think on that. Think on
Anyway, what's next? Are you guys excited for tomorrow's games?
Everybody's been asking you about your
V's
thoughts
up.
on Fee for a year, and
About
and
what?
and I
They've been asking
thought
about
you were
what?
just waiting to say
What are they asking about?
something.
What are they asking
V's
about?
People have
contract.
been begging you on their hands and knees. Fee's contract, Fee's 1 year contract. You guys haven't seen
I
that?
thought, yeah, but we saw when she signed it. That lady's probably leaving. We told you, Tori, to prepare yourself. She's
I
going
don't
to
know why you're
Dallas.
looking at me. I don't gotta prepare myself.
I'm telling y'all, I'm sorry. I just thought we've already talked about this before. Y'all, we asked if she liked Tex-Mex. We talked about it a couple of y'all gotta tune in. B's coming to Dallas. Come on now.
I don't know if she go.
And
How
then
they
Tori
gonna
said,
pay her?
Tori, that's what y'all asked. How are y'all gonna pay? Y'all worry about the wrong stuff. Don't worry about how we're gonna pay. The same way they paid everybody else in New York and over there in Vegas. If everybody else can afford it, we got it. Don't trip. I hate pocket watchers. Y'all worry about how Dallas gonna pay, baby. Worry about how your team's gonna pay.
I don't
We
really
got the money.
see it. I don't really see it. They Land and them done signed contract for like multiple years, didn't they?
Yeah.
So how is
I don't
that gonna?
know.
And then they got it. And then off principle, they have to give paid little franchise, little max, super max situation,
She's
whatever
going
that
to the
is.
Valks. Low key, I'm just talking shit. I really don't think she's gonna go to Dallas, but it's a nice pipe dream.
I
She can come
agree. I
on
like
over to the
that pipe
Valks.
dream.
It's a pipe dream. In all reality, like I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, just talk yapping. But if we're being dead ass, I just don't think I especially if this year goes well, um, I don't know what I don't know if they rock the boat too much. Especially if they gave Jess and uh Atlanta multi-year contracts.
We got room in the Valks. He's up.
Y'all do. Y'all do. Gabby, y'all saw Gabby?
I saw them most. She had them guns out.
My agenda never ended. Um,
Oh.
my agenda never ended. Uh, yeah, Gabby said they tried to kill her over in Seattle, so she had a dip. They had me out here working nine
Hey,
to
I don't
five,
want to
baby.
hear nothing about what you think is greedy. Thank you. We're moving on.
Nine. What did they mean by
Listen,
that?
they said that, and she not right because we was like, damn, Gabby just ain't playing with the same gusto. She said they try. I'm wear and tear. I'm paying damn near 40 minutes. Oh,
And
okay.
she
So
was.
No, that
they
is
said,
true.
then
They
what?
do be playing. Some of these coaches do be playing their stars some heavy minutes and then expecting them to be able to carry
40
it on
games
through.
for 40 games. AZ to the Valkyries. Samantha, how's that gonna happen? How's that gonna happen?
Uh, Sam,
Explain.
as much as I would love that, Dallas not letting that lady go.
Especially if they have success this year. That lady is locked in. Hell no, Tia. Gods
Listen, now
don't
you
want a
got
star
greed
player, which
level
is their
on the
real problem.
bottom.
Talk with a Jen.
Fate, you got the most greed out of anybody that be in these lives, and then be
Hi, AD.
accusing everybody else of greed. So
Kia Stokes, she just there to change some light bulb. Damn. Not Kia catching strays. Listen, you have to remember that Natalie was, guys, sorry, ADHD. One, Natalie was over there in the Valkyrie, so her bringing in Kia was very intentional. And then two, I thought when y'all said, and then they announced that lady's pregnancy, I thought y'all were saying Natalie was pregnant, not Repair. So that was crazy. I was searching the internet
Justice,
looking like for Natalie's pregnancy. I said, when did Natalie? Who?
Justice,
Natalie's
why the hell?
Mind you, I had already read that Repair was pregnant. And so when someone said, not they announcing Kate was cut, girl was pregnant, and they announced the roster just all in one. And I said, Natalie's pregnant? That's crazy. Um, that's not what they meant. Natalie is not pregnant. If anybody else thought that, I don't think anybody else did, but if they did, I
Nobody
just
else
want to clear
thought
that
that.
up. I'm just gonna clear that up. I'm just gonna clear it up. She's not pregnant. Repair's
Nobody.
pregnant.
I don't clear it up for yourself because I don't think anybody else thought that.
That's cool. That's cool. No one did.
So
Okay. Cool. All right. Just wanted to make sure. I'm in a lane of my own. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Just glad we're on the same page. All right now.
you
Crystal,
glad
did
you
you
made
switch
the
over?
page.
Crystal, did you switch from
She
TikTok
switched over so
to
she could be with Faye, so she come over here and be, not too much on Faye.
oh, so you and your best friends? Are you guys best friends? Hmm.
Hi, AD. I'm just now seeing your comment over on TikTok. Hello.
All right then. Anyway,
Oh, what's up, AD? Let's relax. Crystal, I'll do what I want. Thank you.
Oh, in that order. Fuck you talking about? What y'all doing for Mother's Day?
I'm going to a little brunch.
You taking your mother out? I've sent my mom some
Yeah.
flowers.
Yeah.
Tori,
I think we're doing something at my aunt's house. I really don't know.
how many of you guys got kids? If you are a mother, do you want to be left alone on Mother's Day or do you want to do activities?
I'm a mother to my dog, and I don't mind him around.
Shout out all
He
the
made me a mother.
mamacitas.
He made me a mother. So
I'm a mother too.
Mm,
Anybody gonna send me a card?
that ain't that Zuko job?
right, and he supposed
Oh,
to get you
I
balloons.
listen. On Chelsea's birthday, I bought a card from the boys and I had them sign it, which was me tracing their paws. And it was like, happy birthday to our second favorite parent.
Oh,
Mm.
Leave me alone all day. Okay, Carmen. That's what I thought.
that's how my cousin is. Cause we be okay. So the brunch that we be doing, we would do. It'd be like a lot of the family going to the brunch, and my cousin, she'll come, but her daughters don't be there. I'm like, dang, they ain't want to come. She's like, no, I didn't want them to come. Oh,
Lala. The funny thing is, we had this conversation before because we're like, we're parents. And then somebody was like, anybody who has a life and a parents is probably not in this stream. Anybody with kids is probably not in this stream
there.
at 9:27 p.m. listening to somebody talk about basketball. And I was like, that's actually a good point. You know what? Points were made. Points were made. So it might be a couple of them, but it's not a lot of them because people are doing parent things right now. They're doing homework and bath time and uh
But shout out
whatever.
all the moms,
Shout out to the mothers.
all the mamacitas.
Thank you, Joe Larson. You a mother, no drama. I love that. Whenever I see my followers or anybody who's like a regular and stuff, I'm a stepmom and the kids get me things. You're the mom that stepped up, Renee. We love that for
Her.
you.
Yes.
Me and my son laying here listening to. Okay, Carmen said, I'm a mother and I listen. Shout out to Carmen. Happy Mother's Day, Carmen.
Happy
You
Mother's
did
Happy
that.
Day.
Mother's
You did
Day to
that.
the mothers and stepmothers.
And those who lost their mothers and those who were almost mothers, and then those who um are
How about
aunties and kind of are
Yeah,
mothers.
it's okay
let's
to
just
pause. It's okay
how
to
about
hit
this?
pause and stop
All the
Um,
there.
above.
for anybody who has a hard time on Mother's Day, we're sending you love as well.
Yes, that was
Shout out
good.
to that.
Um, shout out all the aunties, the grandmothers, and mother
Because it
figures
takes a
in
village.
general. It do take a village. We appreciate y'all just as
It
much.
does. It does. It does. It does. Oh, and shout out to those who have pets. You're also important. You're also a mother. Uh
Right.
yeah. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Yeah. 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 Oh, let me send my sister. Well, there's some sister. Yeah. 'Cause she's a mother. Justice. Why do we all say you're a mother? No drama. Her.
You know who's a
Shout out to
mother?
that. Who?
Naomi Scott is a mother.
Who's
She
that?
birthed a wonderful album, and talked about
Uh,
said album,
Bitch,
and she was in the
I
comments
push.
today, like a mother
Piss me
would,
off.
like a
Don't
mother
push.
would.
Don't piss me off. I don't
Don't
even know who Naomi
push.
Scott is.
She ate like, oh my gosh, Justice. I posted a video like a
It
week
was
ago.
it was a good album. I ain't gonna hold you. She did her thing.
Our aunties and
She
big
did
cuz.
her
So
thing.
happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Nevaeh. And I also want to say, whenever I see followers in other lives, if you guys are on panel talking, I feel like
Thank
a
you,
proud
Nevaeh.
parent, and I always go in there and throw money. That's not a lot, but I throw a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I go in there to send a few gifts. Nevaeh was on somebody talking. I said, "Oh my God, it's Nevaeh." So I went in there. I
Her,
threw a couple. You know, I said I threw a couple gifts and then kept it pushing.
her.
We love
Now
to
I
see
got
y'all
I
spreading your
got
basketball knowledge.
cherry stuck in my head now.
A
Tori.
hit. I done played it 4
With
times
the
today just
actress
off
from
room.
Lemonade Mouth? Yes, the
Yes.
lady from Lemonade Mouth.
I played it about 5,
Yes.
6 times today in her honor for commenting. I was like, "Oh my god, there's a
Right.
legend in my comments. Oh my god, there's a
Right.
mother in there."
Oh, forgot to tell you guys. Um, Julie Van Lowe, her aunt commented on the Will My Fave Make roster video for LA, and uh she said, as Julie's aunt, we are heartbroken and maybe disappointed, but so proud of her. And then I said in my head, ooh, and this is why I don't need to be talking about people on the internet. Because you never know when their family member gonna pop up in the comments.
Mm, that
So
was the takeaway. I thought
it's my takeaway. My
I
takeaway was like, I
I
think
thought
I
you were about to
have
be like, I just felt like that was such a emotional, like, I don't know where I thought it was going, but I thought it was
no,
I
I
didn't
thought
know
I was
you were
thinking
about
like,
to
girl,
say,
in
I
this way
shouldn't
you
be
don't be
talking
talking
about
about
people on
people
the
on the
internet.
internet right here. You never know who's gonna see that her whole auntie
No,
popped up.
that's true. That's why I've been very much more like I think a lot before I'll tweet something, even if I like rephrase it. Like maybe it was about to be nasty, and I'm like, okay, no, backspace. Let's find some other words. Let's find some other word combos. Let's brainstorm. Thesaurus.com, you know?
Thought you knew when Tim Fudd came in here. Was he in here earlier?
Yes, I do like sweet nausea, Crystal.
I didn't see Tim come
Sweet
in,
nausea.
but I did see that interview or that podcast AZ did with her mom, and I was cracking up because her mom, I just already know what type of parents they are. And like when AZ said that her mom like was coaching them and like AZ had to be in like fifth grade or something, and there was like sixth and seventh graders or whatever. She was like in fourth grade, and the kids came in like feeling themselves, and she was like, y'all suck. Like, like y'all acted like, and the lady was like, uh, did she really say they suck? And Asa goes, yes, 100%. She literally looked at a bunch of sixth graders and said, you guys suck. Like, y'all acting like y'all this, that, and the third. Y'all really not. And I'm like, I can already tell she's that type of, I'm not surprised. So, um, yeah, that one got me. Or when her mom goes like, they asked like who's better, and her mom was like, AZ's a better shooter, but I would be a better I'm a better scorer. Or like I was a better scorer. And I was like, not your mom saying, baby, you're good. I would have dragged your ass. I would have given you straight buckets for real, for real. That's what her mom really wanted to say. I would have literally gave you that business for real, for real. Your shot's cute. I would have dragged your ass. And that's my energy. I work at a camp with little kids, like a basketball camp every
I know
summer.
that's your energy.
I look at them little 10-year-olds. I'm like, I would give you, hey, come here. I would give you straight buckets. No, you wouldn't. I'm like, you would, I would drag, drag your ass.
110.
My-
I like
Ah, that's a lot of kids. Yeah.
y'all see Kalani Brown talking about I'm gonna break the internet. No shade. I saw that tweet and just kept going.
Yeah. He knew how to switch modes.
Yeah.
I did. She's gonna break the internet. I'm like, girl, what you gonna say? Is it gonna be about the Phoenix Mercury?
I saw that tweet. I said, okay. And just kept going.
Mom used to tell her she'd rip her heart out and stomp on it if they played. That's
Oh,
my type of parenting. That's my type of honestly, that yeah. Y'all wouldn't want me to be a coach either.
I, no, actually.
'Cause I'm the type to be like my type of encouragement to my teammates. I don't shit on other players. I just hype you up. So I'll be like, Liz, hey, she can't guard you, Liz. Hey, that's a straight bucket right there because you know she can't guard you.
Er,
And as the person who is defending this lady, yes, I'm insulted because why would you say that? But I'm not talking. It's not nothing. She can't guard you, Liz. That's an easy bucket. That's a self
and
check
as
right
my
there.
teammate, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
I
my
do
type.
appreciate
Yeah,
it. But
yeah,
you also, as the parent, supposed to be saying that to your kid.
yeah. So
And you
I
talking
work at the
about some
Boys and
you
Girls
gonna
Club. I
tell
play
your
one on
kid
one,
you
be
would have gave
winning
them
against some
straight
kids.
buckets.
Nevaeh, me and you are the same person because come on here and get this work. Come on here and get this work. And I play all three of y'all right now. Come on now.
My dad used to be giving me work. badly. Like game to 21, I would know. I would know when he was trying to throw it. Like, hey, we gonna go to 23. We'll go to 25. He used to be giving me work out in that driveway. Okay, up until he stopped giving me work at 45. We just shoot around now. But whoo,
We'll be mad.
trying to post him.
Some people get uncomfortable with supportive parents.
People get
some
uncomfortable
people,
with supportive parents.
yeah, like when people's parents really support their kids. Some people like that, like, damn, your parents always around. Like, God forbid they enjoy watching me play basketball.
Dang, y'all are
Like,
not like my parents then.
yeah, come on
God
now.
forbid.
God forbid. God forbid my parents. Because her parents did talk about that briefly about how like it's an adjustment right now because they never miss any of her games, and so having to watch her on TV was weird, and they didn't like that. And they were like, "We haven't missed a game since like she was." I was like, "Damn, ever?" In college, y'all never.
They was on the
Damn.
road in
Yeah,
college.
no. Apparently, I think they were on the road, which is crazy, low key. Because like
I think I'll have to move to Texas. I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. They probably bought a house in Texas for real, for real.
All my
I
exes
would
live
not be
in
surprised if they
Texas like I'm George Strait.
because they bought a house in Connecticut.
Sorry.
So if they bought a house in Connecticut, I wouldn't be shocked if they didn't buy a house in Texas, especially considering she's going to be there for the next 4 years, which is similar to college. So at least one of them is always on the road with her. That is so cute.
You said they're not
She
moving to
said they're not
Texas.
moving to Texas. Are they not moving or not buying a house?
I mean, maybe they're ready to let her spread her wings.
This ain't about you, baby. We just want to have. Hey, spread your wings all you want. Me and say you got to come over. We got some place to stay. We ain't got to buy a hotel every time we come to Dallas. That don't sound financially responsible.
Well, if they was talking about it's weird missing all the games, then it is about her.
No, but I'm saying that like I think Tori was I think the comment more so like we don't like we want to let you spread your wings. That's cool. We came to see the game. Like, but I get it.
Mm.
Yeah, spread the wings as in like we ain't say you got to come over for dinner, but I get it. Maybe they think that you know this. She said the schedule is too chaotic.
Fair.
Damn, y'all already watched the podcast?
You know they're quick with it.
Damn, I saw the clips. I didn't think it was. Let me go watch.
You didn't
She got enough money
watch?
to put them up. Because what is do you think Asia's parents have a house in Vegas?
Mm, I don't know.
Or
Maybe.
Angel's mom has a house now in Atlanta?
I don't know about Angel's mom. Cause I know Angel just paid off. Well, not just. It was like a year ago, year and a half ago. But Angel had paid off her mom's house.
But maybe they think too that like if they did have a house there, she would like always be there. And so maybe like, you know, would prevent her from spreading her wings essentially, whatever. So I can see both sides. I don't know those people's lives.
Hmm.
But shout out to them. Anyway,
Asia
Asia's
said her
parents stay
parents
with her
stayed
during
with
the
her
season.
during the season, I think.
Courtney's dad stays with her.
Yeah, that is true. But I think that's also rare. But
Oh,
hey,
Angel's mom still lives in Baltimore. She runs Angel's Foundation from there. Okay. Maisie loves her family having around. Oh, I know she does. But I can see like if th- you're trying to get your child to like, you know, spread their wings and fly, uh, always having us around and things like that could sometimes prevent that growth of being on your own. It's kind of like going to college. People who go to college in their hometowns or whatever, it's different than going to a college in a different city away from your family. You're forced to make decisions when adversity happens and like, holy shit, like what do I do? Like first call is my mom lives, 100,000 miles away. There's not always somebody there to kind of like it forces you to Get out your comfort zone. That's why I always encourage people to go to college outside their hometown. It's different. Laundry, mom, can you come? Like your parents are there to, yeah. Katie
Oh
said she's
yeah,
not
it's
living in
definitely
Dallas on the pod today. In Jamaica, we don't move out until after marriage if you want. Samantha, you're Jamaican? We have so many Jamaican people in here.
ain't it
I
too?
love that.
Or I'm tripping.
What?
Ain't it too?
Might be more than two. Isn't Jen Jamaican?
Yes.
Okay. So there's two. Um, isn't Faye Jamaican? Faye something.
I thought she was Haitian.
Oh, she's Haitian. Okay. Maurice's Jamaican. Crystal said no. That's my bad. I knew you was something, Faye. Oh my God, I wish I was
Long
Jamaican. I love your
Island.
culture. Outside of America, it's really not normal to be away from your family. I agree. And also like Americans, like I feel like life is better in the community. So I understand why people stop there would love their family around and stuff like that. I mean, I when I got to college, I didn't realize college is the best way to see how lucky you are to have community in like a supportive family. Because you can, because firsthand you see kids who don't have that safety net or just like help and support and how different it is. So, like, I'm a firm believer life is better in community. I know that even I call like your early 20s, early adulting, whatever, like, not you're not full adulting, you're just pre adulting. So, like, you're getting your feet, but I still, in my early 20s, was calling my parents, I need help with this or this goes wrong and da 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 da. And there's a lot of people who don't have that and do full adulting at 20. And that's just crazy to me.
Mhm.
Um, yeah.
I've
So,
seen all the I've seen like not having the community, and then having a little too much,
yeah,
like
that's
leaning
so
too
true.
much on that community.
That is so true. That is so true. Because some people, hey, get off the booby. Come on, gotta make some decisions for yourself. I call my mom today at 36. I'm a full adult, but sometimes I need to be the baby. Oh, but there's a transition. It's so interesting too. Hi, Sam.
What's going on,
It's so
Sam, the plant
interesting
lady?
too when we talk about like a transition in adulthood or whatever. Like when dynamics change within your family. So at one point in time, you know, your parents are your parents or whatever. But when you like veer off and you get your relationship and you get married and you have your kids, your dynamic kind of does change with your parents because now you have uh your own little piece of it instead of now, you know, venturing off from your old dynamic. It's just a weird transition. If you're like me and have not the kids and the family and the stuff like that, right? You're still kind of in that parent. My parents are still like checking on me and calling me and da 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 and blah 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 or whatever. I you know have not disconnected in terms of that dynamic. You know, as in, hey, are you coming home for the holidays? And you don't come for the holidays because you have your own traditions with your own kids and your own family, and you know what I mean. That's still my central unit. It's an interesting dynamic when you see that unit change. For those who have experienced that.
It is
After I go to
definitely
college, I
something to
cannot live with my
navigate.
mom anymore. I love her though. It's too much. And then there's like that time where you kind of realize like your parents are human. Like you that it clicks. Even like teachers. Like you get become adult and you be like, you shouldn't have been really educating anybody. The way we were looking at you as an adult sister and getting lit at on Friday nights and coming in and teaching her sister, yeah, you shouldn't have been educating anybody. But then your parents, you look at your parents, you be like,
Wow.
damn, you're human as hell. Do you regular as hell?
Well, hold on, because to be fair, if the teacher getting lit on Friday night, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
No, but I'm saying in terms of like you look at your teacher as like this adult figure and everything, and then like realize that they're human. Like they're not like this like a you look at your teacher as like an authority figure. Even like your it goes with the basketball players, right? Your whole career, you're looking at, oh my God, Brittany Griner and Diana Taurasi, and you become teammates with them. You're like, oh, you're regular as hell. Like your idols become your peers. It changes the dynamic about how you see them because you're no longer like this figure of like, because
It's
I
like, what
I
do you
know
mean
you.
you have a life outside of this?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You're looking at them like even like I think about. I always go back to this when Asia Wilson was obsessed with Blake Griffin her rookie season. I always go back to
You
this
ain't never
because
gonna
then
let this go.
I always go back to Asia Wilson being obsessed with Blake Griffin, and then becomes Asia Wilson is looking like Blake Griffin is regular as hell. Like I'm fucking Asia Wilson. Like I used to be, oh, and then now you look at him, he's like, oh, he's really regular as hell.
Crystal, we are not
Fuck,
surprised.
fuck, damn. So I still
My
talk about high
sister
school teachers.
also enjoyed him.
What'd you say?
My sister also enjoyed him.
Asia had a huge crush on Blake Griffin. They used to do the little videos. They like let somebody give the little message, and hers was Blake Griffin. She's like, "Oh my God, I need to replay this again." And I was like, that resurfaced recently, and I was like, "Damn, that's crazy. That's Asia Wilson." Like, like
He was
that is the
Crystal,
greatest
you
hooping.
women's
be
It was
commenting.
Lob City.
greatest women's basketball player in the world, sister, right there, man. All right, Blake Griffin. Mm, it's crazy. What we
I
didn't know
still
back
talk to
then, we
my
know
high
now.
school
You know,
crushes and can't call them by their first name. Feels weird. Mm. I low key
I agree with that. I agree with
now
that.
my math teacher in high school, shout out to her. As soon as I didn't have her class no more, I started calling her Katie.
Katie,
Katie.
Katie.
Hmm.
I know she wishes she erased that off the internet. I just, yeah, if I was Asian, I'd bring it up. That was crazy.
Crystal, why comment if you don't want me to read the comment? Because you
Mm.
know I'm
But
gonna
it's
read the
also,
comment.
but it's also funny because it's like Billie Eilish being obsessed with Justin Bieber, like, and it becomes Billie Eilish, like becomes Billie Eilish. And it's like,
Yeah,
damn, when you're a fan and you become now this is your peer, you're like, damn, you're actually a normal person. You start seeing them differently. I think that's what I'm trying to say is you start seeing people differently when the dynamics change.
fair.
She's still probably
Crystal,
fangirls a little bit. Just a
Crystal,
smidge.
comment in your head then. How about that? You saw her during Biebercella. She
I
was
was gonna say
fangirling.
she probably still actually she feels still
She was
probably
definitely.
fangirls
It
a little
wasn't
bit
even a
still.
little bit. She was fangirling hard.
Yeah,
And she's real.
probably still.
I would do the same thing.
And then posted the Instagram of all the fangirling that she did back in the day. And I was like, and she's real for like standing on it. I love that. Standing
I
on it. Because
was
usually
never.
when people become famous, they what was that interview with that there was a artist or whatever, a movie person or whatever, or was it actress, and she's in a movie with this guy, and
I
somebody
know who
brought
you're
up
talking about, the poor thing.
how she used to make video edits. She used to make the video edits of that man, and somebody brought it up in an interview and was like, yeah, remember when you
Oh,
said you
that
used to make
interviewer is an op.
No,
and she
for
sat
real.
there,
No, because why are you bringing that up in front of
yeah,
everybody? I
Nikita
feel bad
No,
Grace.
for my good
no,
sister,
I
cause
felt
but
you
so
know
bad
what?
because that's
Actually, I'm finna get up and leave this interview. Why would you do that?
he sat there a little bit. What is my coworker now? Like,
to be fair though, if that happened to me with Fifth Harmony, hey, yeah, I was there, and what about it? Like you have
I've
to
had a
just like
couple.
you have to accept it and
You got
own
to
it.
stand on
Just
it.
be like,
Okay,
yeah,
but
that was
like
I was
Fifth
really
Harmony,
upset at the time.
that was a different time. Like
Yeah, it was a different time. Like you can't being a
I
if
didn't
fan of
know
some
you.
somebody
I didn't know we
now
was
is
gonna be
so
coworkers. Yeah,
different than it
if
used to be
somebody brought
though.
up my
yeah.
Fifth Harmony tweets,
If somebody's had some outrageous crushes before and has acted out of pocket, you know what?
hey,
I'm gonna tap out this
No, I
conversation.
didn't make
Actually,
Fifth Harmony edits, but I have a friend who did.
If
Let me
somebody
shout
Still
out
brought up
stands
my
on
Asia.
that as
Fifth
being
Harmony
good.
tweets from when I was a teenager, bro, absolutely. We
I
actually
had some
have to
Blake.
fist fight.
I had a Blake Griffin moment a couple times actually. Let me let me, Asia sister. Matter of fact, I get it. I get it. Let me not do too much.
The Cameron
But
edits was
Brittany
nuts.
Broski made Cole Sprouse
Oh, those
read
were
the fan
tea.
fiction she wrote
Those
about
were
them.
tea.
Oh, shout out to Joe. Joe with the gifts. See, nah, Crystal. I just had to remember that I also acted a whole ass uh and did a lot a couple times. And these were regular people. These were celebrities. These were regular people. Yeah. But I changed behavior when they became real. Like when I we became mute, like they knew somebody that I actually knew, and I was like, you're actually a real person. I gotta quit whatever I'm doing because that's out of pocket. So mhm. I get it. I get it. Let me shut the hell up. You're better now. I am, but I'm not. Uh, I be having glimpses. I be having glimpses, and I be like, ooh, you low key are the same person, sister.
Mm,
Like
Reformed.
you gotta reel that back in.
Yeah, yeah,
mm.
yeah. Reformed, but like still exists as that human low key. And know yourself, guys.
Know
It shows
yourself.
up. It shows up a little different. I'd be like,
Mm.
"Ooh, girl, you're doing it
And
again."
have somebody there to help reel you back in.
Yeah, to tell you, hey, hey,
Reel
hey,
that thing on in.
hey, we can't do that no more. All right now. I used to be in that Larry timing also. I'm reformed now. Sugar Rush. We love that. Me too, sister. Growth. You know what they call that? Growth.
No, you couldn't get me off of that
Story.
off that camera tree. You could not get me. I was left kicking and screaming. I never cared. Now I'm be real. I wasn't in there
No,
with no comments because people was doing too much. People were doing way too much. I kept it real cute. I would just see it and be like, a humble secret like, and that would be it.
I wasn't on the Cameron because I wanted Lauren for myself.
I
And
don't know
you're
what that
insane to
is.
think that I did it.
I
I
You
actually
think I did
don't know
it?
what that
I
is.
did
Fifth
still.
Harmony.
But there's room for
I
growth.
never went to
This
the
is
Fifth
Fifth Harmony
Harmony.
lore.
Yeah, I never went through that.
It's one of those things you had to
I'm a
be
little
there
older
for.
than
Like
you
if we
guys too,
sat here
though.
and went through it, it would seem insane now. But at the time, it was everything that we needed it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little older than you guys, so I never went through the Fifth Harmony thing. By the time Fifth Harmony came out, it wasn't a. Tori, how old are you?
25.
So 6 years is a lot in adolescence, guys. When I was in college, Tori was like I was a freshman in college. Tori was literally like in middle school,
Mm,
like sixth grade.
What year were you a freshman?
2010, 2010, 2011. No, 2000
I was
and
about to say, ain't no way. Hold on.
yeah, no, my sister graduated in 2010, and I was a freshman when my sister graduated. So 09, 010. Yeah, 09, 010 was my freshman
Yeah, I was
year
I
in high
was in
school
high school
because I
like
graduated in
20.
Oh, you
2013.
saying high school? I thought you were saying college.
No, no, no. I graduated high school in 2013.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
was
was like, ain't no way.
only in
So
middle school. Probably
Tori
like
was in
just
middle school.
starting middle school. Or like in seventh grade, 2013, like possible I was probably seventh grade or
So
sixth.
you're fangirling over Fifth Harmony, baby. I was a little too old for that.
I took it
Yeah.
I was in high
And,
serious
school.
too. I took it
and you were
serious.
right in
Not
the
too
middle, so that's
serious, but
appropriate
like serious
behavior.
enough.
Well, Fifth Harmony is my age, so
Who is Denard
except
Way
for
and Burt
Allie.
McGregor?
Allie was
Allie's old as hell
Allie
in the
wasn't as
group.
old as I thought she was, but she was old as
And when
Who
in the
is Burt?
context of the group,
talking about me and my girls. Like she's 19, 20 years old, bro. That shit is
Crystal said
insane.
2013. I
Talking
was in
about
high school.
me and
Crystal.
my girls. Me and
me
my
and my
girl. Like
girls.
what? What?
Crystal. Crystal. We were in high school together. I graduated in 2013. You were just like probably like a freshman.
Give it to me.
Nevaeh,
I
what you
worked
know
it.
about
I
mindless
trained you.
behavior?
Ooh, Kate to the links. I can see that because I think Cheryl can make something out of her. Tori, you guys have a new
Hmm.
client?
What?
Kate
I
Martin
don't know
to
what
the
you guys are
links.
talking
Kate Martin
about.
to the links. Kate Martin to the links. What do you
Did she
think
get
about
picked
that?
up by the links?
No, I'm just asking. I think Cheryl can make something out of it. I think that's Cheryl's type of role player.
I mean, I don't not see it. Like the problem is like was the offense last year.
Cheryl, but
So
that's what I'm saying. Like Atlanta didn't come in with offense. Bridget Carlton didn't come in with offense. Like she's known to make people into offensive players. So that's what I'm
mm,
saying is in like I think she can bring it out of her. That's her type of she just needs you to have at least a foundation and then she gonna do the right things to get you to that next, you know? You don't think so?
Who did she move off the roster to get Kate Martin?
I don't know if you've seen what about the Mystics? Y'all got a lot going over there on the Mystics, L. I'm not gonna hold you.
yeah,
Aubrey
I
would be
just need to
better.
like see some games for I can't tell you anything about anybody's roster right now, actually. Like I know some pieces who are there, but like I need to see it on the floor. I know Demi
Shout
Lore be
out,
doing other stuff. Demi Lore had tea.
shout out, Rory for actually making the team.
Yeah, that's crazy. Not crazy, but like shout out to Rory. Only 5% of third rounders make the team. So hey, good job. I think her and Sydney are the two people who went undrafted and third rounder and made the team. Is anybody am I missing anybody who went undrafted? So they graduated this year and then made the roster. Oh, and Reagan Beers. But Reagan may end up getting cut over there in Connecticut, actually. She made the roster as is, but they do have two players who are temporarily suspended, Nell and Layla, who are coming over late. And them adding in Haley, one
No
person has
shade.
to
As
go.
soon as Nail get over there, no
And
shade.
Sarah. Yeah. Oh, her chat, good one. And Sarah. So he had two people undrafted. And that's crazy. Like, think about the statistics in that. Only two third rounders made roster and only uh one undrafted made like active day roster. So you guys can understand my skepticism sometimes when we go do my will fave my it's not personal, it's just the numbers aren't on people's sides. It is a hard feat. 5% is not a lot. CLW is in danger. Who's CLW? Who's CLW? I think Reagan's in trouble.
Charlize Leisure Walker,
No, they're not cutting Charlize. She's a first rounder. No, Charlize is a second rounder.
number 18 pick.
She's a second rounder, so it's not protected when she made final roster. But I don't think they cut her. I think Reagan gets cut.
No, but they were saying uh specifically when
Yeah,
Layla
that's who's
Lacan get back.
when Layla Lacan. They're
I
at
said I said Reagan gone when Nail get back.
no. They only have to cut one.
Oh,
Yeah, their numbers right now are. She's a DP player though. Who is
no, they
Reagan's a DP player? I don't think so.
I
I don't
need
think
them
they
to
put her
make
in the
the
group.
distinction on the app. Who the DP players and who not.
Some people. So right now, Connecticut's is Brittany, Kennedy, Olivia, Aaliyah, Anissa, Sanaya, Layla, Gianna, Nell, Charlize, and Reagan, and Shay. Shay Petty. I don't think Shay Petty's on. You guys are thinking Shay Petty's on the chopping block, but they only have to cut one. Right now, they're at 15. And that isn't, then the people I included their DP players. So really, they're at 13. They only have to cut one. And I think it's between if it comes down between Reagan and Shay, they're not cutting uh
No,
they're talking
Ashland
about
is their only
Connecticut.
DP.
Connecticut has to cut too. I Let's redo this. Brittany, Kennedy, Olivia, Diamond, Aaliyah, Anissa, Sanaya, Layla, Gianna, Nell, Charlize, Reagan, Shay. Right. Oh, and Haley. That puts me at 14 or 15.
I wasn't
Somebody count.
counting.
Damn it. One. Brittany's one. Kennedy's two. Olivia's three. Diamond's four. Aaliyah's five. Anissa's six. Sanaya's seven. Layla's eight. Gianna's nine. Nell's 10. 11 is Charlize. 12 is Reagan. 13 is Shay. 14 is Reagan. 16. I already said Reagan. Damn it. I
Yeah,
messed
you
up.
said her twice.
Haley Van Lith. Is it 15? They need to cut two. Now, mind you,
But I thought they announced their final roster. Like,
they did, but they had two players who are coming back on internationally. So that's why the numbers are off. 14. They're not cutting Haley. That lady made roster and has only been to 1.2 practices.
It says you're missing O and O.
We said Olivia. I did not say Ashlyn because she's on a DP. Rakan's going to make it regardless. She's not my worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 14. It's not 15, it's 14. Don't include Ashlyn because she's on a DP. So it's 14. So they only have to cut. Oh, it's two. Well, hell. Damn. Reagan, I think, is going to get cut. And then somebody else has to get cut. My bad. Uh, Shit. Good luck to those
It's
people.
between
They need to get
Neekins
down to
and Ledger Walker. Ledger Walker.
they only got to cut one of them. Don't say that. Listen, Anusha just walked in and said, "Why did I walk into here?" Charlie see his name. Oh, our bad. Somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. Pick your somebody got to go. Out of those people, I think Reagan's one. Either Shay. Oh, here we go. Gianna and Nell. Gianna, Nell, and were first. No, 15. The 15 pick is a first round or second rounder.
Second round.
Are you sure? There's 15 teams. That's the first rounder. So
First, okay.
Gianna's contract's protected. Yeah, Gianna's is protected.
Well,
So
Charlize.
it's either Nell, no, sorry,
Nell
Charlize
was
or
first
Shay.
round.
It's either Charlize or Shay.
So Charlize. I'm not. If it's me, if I were in that position, I'm not getting rid of Shay.
I'm having a hard time whistling right now. I thought only lottery. Lottery are protected during camp. First rounders are protected if you make roster. There it is. It's a little soft, but it's there. So interested to see what they do with that. Yikes. They could also move her to a development contract. That's an option. thought it was only lottery picks were protected in the full, not the first round. The lottery picks are protected during camp, and uh, everyone is protected if you make roster. Then your whole first round is protected if you make roster.
I think there's like a delay with the like video and comments on YouTube.
Okay,
So,
okay, okay.
because as soon as you started explaining again, they were like, "Oh, okay."
Who plays tomorrow?
Golden State and Seattle. That's all I
Let's see.
remember. I ain't gonna hold
We're
you.
not bet. Hey, we're not going to bet this year, y'all. But we gonna talk a little. I'm not going. Yeah, because this time last year I would have already had my pen out, talking about let's make some predictions. Let's make some money.
Connecticut and New York, Mystics and Toronto,
And
Golden
two,
State and
Connecticut versus New
Seattle.
York, Golden State, and who?
Seattle and Mystics and Toronto.
Connecticut versus New York. New York will win that. Ooh, you know what? I don't want to count Connecticut out. I like the young kids. They're not scared. I can help with parlays. Please, I fly. Listen, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on me. Um,
Okay, J. Cole.
all right. What's the deal with Awab being suspended? It's just a temporary suspension until she comes back from
Overseas commitment.
overseas responsibility, so she can't get in trouble for missing any games. I'm pretty sure. New York got a lot of players out. All right, let's give it to Connecticut. I like it. I think Connecticut
They
wins.
cut Maylee, right?
They did, and I need somebody to pick her up.
Mm,
Oh yeah, they did. She posted a video. She ain't never popped up on my TikTok before. Popped up.
mm.
I
Sabrina's hurt.
do.
Crystal.
I do need
Sabrina's hurt.
somebody to pick Maylee up.
What's the old girl's name? The one with the sister. Sabali. Saw too. She's out. I think they
Jen, that's
said.
your type. That's your type.
Who? What?
Talking about Jen.
Jen said they did cut fine shit. I said, is that your type?
A lot
That's a
of
pretty.
people were
That's
saying
a pretty
that, and I
lady.
was
No,
like,
I think
"That's crazy." I
she
was like,
said
"Y'all are
you know.
something else."
She looks queer. I mean, if I had
She
a,
She
I
does.
mean,
is.
I
I'll let
love,
y'all have
She
that.
is.
I saw a lot of tattoos and stuff, so that automatically was just think,
She is.
yeah,
She is.
she is. I knew it.
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. I know a lady who like y'all. Funniest thing to me. She's engaged to a woman. Okay, shout out to her.
I heard they broke
Uh,
up.
Oh,
okay.
oh,
I don't.
That's just what the Twitter streets was saying.
That's
mm.
the Twitter speaker said.
Maybe they were just saying stuff
Maybe. I don't
because they
know.
were jealous.
So I was scrolling on the
But
internet
you
on
know what?
TikTok.
Actually, Renee, I'm gonna trust you because you are Australian. I'm gonna trust Renee.
Those are your people.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's a good pull. Good
They said,
pull.
oh, let's know the tea. Yeah. Let's do
I'm just saying
business.
that's what the Twitter streets was saying. But Renee is Australian. Renee is Australian, so it's better for me to
Those are her
trust
people.
Renee
She on the
when it
ground.
comes to a fellow Australian.
She's
You
staying
know what I
Australian
mean?
business. Let me stay Australian's business type
Right.
shit.
Let me. That's my bad.
So follow. How are you follow this girl? Whatever. Find shit. Right. Find her. Da-da-da-da. Scrolling. She posted a new video and she was like, nighttime routine as a narcoleptic. I said, she has
Mm,
narcolepsy too? And then
mm,
I thought to myself, I said, I said I would never date another narcoleptic. But and then I thought about what that actually would entail. And then I said, never mind. That just sounds we both at the dinner table. Like they're gonna think we're on drug. Like, who gonna drive? Who gonna drive?
That was
Who is going
literally
to
my first thought.
bro, who gonna drive?
I was like, "Ooh, who about to drive?"
Who gonna drive? We both at the
Yikes!
dinner table like this. Nodding off and shit. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. In theory, it sounded like a good idea because like somebody understands your situation. Like in reality of living, absolutely not. That sounds horrible. I'm tired. Everybody sleep. We can't go nowhere. Everybody gonna look at us like, damn, y'all
Y'all
good?
both at the
No,
function like,
come on. Both of us? Both of us? People are going to think we're on drugs. That's the only they're going to. According to TLC, everyone will be a danger around you. Exactly. We probably could go viral though. Now you definitely could get a TV show like that for real, for real. It's kind of like people who both have well, never mind, it's nothing like that. Dates would be hilarious.
who have what?
Uh there's a certain disorder where you can't actually be together because you guys make each other's disorder worse or disease worse.
Oh,
It's like a lung disease or something. I saw a movie
Yeah.
about it. It's like a romance movie.
Me too. The Fault in Our Stars.
And well, I was thinking of the other one with
Oh.
so I was never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. 5 feet apart.
Oh,
Yeah,
the movie's
Crystal.
called
That's the
Five
one.
Minutes.
5 feet apart, Crystal.
dog.
Yeah, that
Ooh,
wasn't The Fault in Our Stars. That
Mm-mm.
wasn't. Samantha, I did not get paid for that actually because I signed a contract. Read your contracts, guys. Read them.
They said we are
Read them.
shopping this footage
They
around.
they sold her footage, y'all.
They said, "Bitch, y'all ain't getting paid for this shit." Went back. All right.
They said, actually, we just not gonna tell you either.
Yeah, we're gonna sell this shit. Don't ask for no check. Went back. I said, "Yep, right there. It says it." All right, got me. Won't make that mistake again. Or live and you learn. Just as you're so funny, but I be so dead ass sometimes. That's why I'm like I was telling Tori, I was like, we have different like I'm like, ooh, you so dumb, but you're being so dead ass funny. You're joking and like delivery, storytelling funny. We live two different lives.
Mm,
Justice, you need a lawyer. I can call my brother. I got no. I got a lawyer friend. She told me to start reading contracts and sending them to her.
mm.
It's just a lack of detail. I have attention to detail that I just lack sometimes. But I know I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better.
You gonna
Sometimes you
start
gotta take
actually
an L.
reading?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I just be Joe vibing out here, bro. You feel me?
Very much, you do.
Yeah, I'm a Joe viber.
I need you to Joe read.
Yep, me too. And that's why I'm gonna be better. We know better, so we can do better. Go to the gas station after this. I think I'm
Mm.
gonna get some apple juice.
Okay.
The things I
Turn
would
up.
do to get in the car and go somewhere right now. Wow, I missed that.
You didn't get your muffler fixed?
The part had to come in. Now he got to take the car apart and put the part on. Like he talking about this is a full weekend work. I was like,
Full weekend.
I haven't been in
Damn.
that car since Monday.
I'm locked up. You don't
I
let
have to.
me
Other people
out.
have to feed me. It's okay. My sister's off tomorrow though. I was like, girl, I need you to take me down. I feel like a grandma. I need you to take me down to the to the
Why
Dollar
don't I say that?
General. I need you to take me down to the corner store. All of it.
Why don't I say? Why don't I say that I like attention to detail? I do. I know who I am.
I feel like you. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know. You lack
I need a.
attention to detail, but you're also detail oriented and like need to like. So
You
it's like
when
confusing.
when it comes to stuff that you enjoy, there is attention to detail. When it comes to mundane or everyday life situations or something
I
that you
just be
don't
chilling.
enjoy,
I just be
then them
chilling.
details just
I
ain't
just
no
be
details
chilling.
actually.
I be chilling. Sometimes it clicks. I just don't execute. You know. Oh, it's because you're on the job. I'm not gonna say that in an interview unless somebody's hiring me in here. I'm just joking. I love details. Um, I
And I
details
was
are
joking
great.
too. When it comes to anything, them
We were
details
all
be
joking.
there.
I also am a part-time comedian as well. If you are hiring, that's why I was
Who'd
telling
be hiring
jokes.
a comedian?
No. That's why I said that because I'm a part-time comedian. So it actually
Oh,
don't take
I
us for a real. Yeah,
see. I
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Ha, gotcha. Yeah. I know somebody in here work for the hiring team somewhere. I know y'all do. There is over 200 people. Somebody 200. Somebody message if you're a doctor in here. Watch this. Who's a doctor? And then somebody message if you're a dentist. And then someone message if you are a HR hiring manager at a job that is looking for a
You
see how I
tried.
did that? You see how I did
You
that?
tried.
You see how I did that?
I think we all saw it.
Justice, did you look at the jobs I sent you on Twitter and Twitch? I did. I did. I did. I did. I did. Justice, go to LinkedIn. Crystal,
Y'all think she ain't been on LinkedIn?
Crystal, what?
thank you. Oh my God. I wanted to say something so smart, but I'm really trying not to be a smart ass. Like I'm really working through it. Crystal, I literally only had a smart aleck comment come to mind because, girl, it's been 5 months. You don't think I've been on LinkedIn? You don't think I and opened up the premium? You don't think that LinkedIn ain't taking $45 from me every
See,
month for
and
that
see,
premium
the thing
account?
is that I wouldn't even open up the premium. I will do do anything else. Ah. No,
That's
but
what
that's the
LinkedIn jobs are.
thing. And then I thought about it the other day. I was like, I would love to have a new job, but also then people at Spirit, they're also looking for work now. That's probably about about 100,000 or so that just got added. I was
Sorry,
sitting there like,
Hey, hey, when you go to a job, there's like 100 and over 100 people have applied. I'm like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm too late. You gotta be one of the first ones when that job posting go
No
up, baby. So you at the bottom.
facts.
So you like one of the first ones they see, baby. When I click and it said it's been posted for a week, I'm like, already too late to the party. They are, hey, they probably not even looking at no more applications for real, sister. You got to be quicker than that.
No, because as somebody who has had to read them applications, as soon as that number get over 20, I'll be like,
ooh.
Never
hey,
mind. Hey,
hey, shut the
Maybe
shit
they don't
down.
be
Actually,
expecting that big of a turnout.
hey. I love when somebody says, "Yeah, we about like only fit." I'm like, "Cool, 15. I can do that. I can do that." Wait, are you looking more hybrid or remote? At this point, you can't be picky. I did a job interview literally. Good tip is to apply for jobs that were posted months ago. They lower their standards. So true. I did have an interview and they were like, "Do you mind? Like, this is not a hybrid position. It's in office all 5 days." Yep, that's fine with me. That is fine with me. Someone said, "When do you start telling people that a lot of places use AI to filter out the applications, though, too?" Yeah, that's true. That you have narcolepsy. And I'm like, once I'm hired.
right? You don't have to disclose that
Right.
And you
during the
don't,
interview.
and you don't. So
I have a question for you guys. When you're applying for jobs, do you check the little, you know how you can put your race and gender, do you? Or do you
yeah,
not?
I said black, ass, Asian, and lesbian.
That is not what you put on there.
Who has a narcoleptic?
That is not what you put on there, actually.
Wow.
I know that because that is not an option to put on there.
That is
So,
so crazy. Wow.
Yeah, that was funny.
so
Man, I'm on one tonight, man. This is great material. Yeah. No wonder no one's calling you back. Hey, my mom was like, "You need to stop cussing on the internet." Maybe they saw it. And then as I like always get to like the last, oh, this recent job. Well, never mind. Never never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Thanks, Joe. Damn, Joe. Shout out to Joe. Top of the pyramid, Joe. Joe's over here spending money. He's sending roses, but it's money. That little 10 cents add up because you get enough of those, and guess what that equals? $1. And $1 make me holler type
eventually,
shit.
okay, honey boo
But
boo.
tell us. They just asked about my old employer, and I said, "Yeah." They said, "So can we call them?" Mhm. Mhm. Who? Who? Curious, just curious. Who do you plan on calling?
No, but low key, when you think about it, like, why would you want to hear about? Why do you want to call my? Why do you want to call my people? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine the job is like, I'm looking for a job, but it's like on the outside. Like, I already got my little job, but it's like I'm shopping myself around. And you're talking about some, hey, so can we put in a call? Absolutely the fuck not. Actually, no.
That's like getting in a new relationship. Like, can I call your ex to see how that went? Well,
No,
why
because
you
why
want
are
to
you
talk
trying
to
to, you
him?
trying to blow up the
Hell the
spot?
fuck no.
I left for a reason. Why do you want to call him?
Like
Me, look at me.
actually, that lady blocked.
I
What do
said,
you need to call her for? I can't even.
Right.
I
Like, you need
blocked
to
her.
get what you get, like, put the pieces together. I did the interview. You read the letter of the little the resume and you read the cover letter. So what else do you need? What
You
you don't
like me or not?
I said, do you want me to give you a list of people? I can give you some. Uh, but then me, I was like, well, my previous boss, well, he quit, so you can't actually call anybody on it. Here's the thing, you can't call anybody. There's no one to call. Actually, but I do have some people you can
I can give you a
call.
preview coworker.
Yeah, I got coworkers. Yeah, no, I hope he didn't notice me. Go, oop, what he said? Hold on now. Who you plan on calling?
You probably noticed it was like, well,
Yeah, it was like, yeah,
well,
something's funky about that one.
mm,
I said, you aren't allowed to badmouth a previous employer to a prospect employer. You can sue in Australia for that. Oh yeah, I know, and it better be. I always put my best friend down for reference. I got good, but here's the thing: like, my uncle was the old COO, so they don't know he's my uncle because he's like my play uncle, like he's like my dad's best friend. And my old boss now is like the VP at Coke United. So like, there are people who I'm still chill with, like that, you know, yeah, that are good. You just don't know type shit, you know?
mm. Now, what's your go-to answer when they ask you in the interview about the challenges? How do you face, when was the last time that you experienced a challenge and how did you deal with that with your coworker? How did you do
I think
that?
we're all so different that, I think it's unreasonable to think that you're not going to go through adversity or challenges or not season like, but I think that being able to learn from your peers is the best teacher. So honestly, I go into a situation understanding that I don't know everything, but also seeking out direction and information from those who do know more than me. So I think adversity is to be known and kind of expected, but then also being able to navigate those conversations, through effective communication.
Somebody write that down. Woo, yeah, Justin.
Mind you, I've been unemployed for 5 months, so come on. Real bullshit some answers. I just, you know, when I get to the final three, he was like, that bitch was in there bullshitting them answers. I know that. It had to be. Yeah.
Adversity is a part of life, I think we can't get too hot-headed, we've got to be able to
And think
face
you
our
know
challenges
everything.
head on and in a
Yeah.
community like focused way. You know what I mean? We want us we
Every
want
day
it
I
to be
learn
a family,
something from my
right? It's
peers.
supposed to be a
Yeah.
family.
Everything I learn, every day I learn something from my
it's
peers. And I
supposed to be.
also go
Whoa,
into,
I ain't saying the family part.
They say that's a red flag when they say, "Hey, this place is like a family." It's like
Hey,
a
actually, it's not. I got my family back at home.
get me out of here.
work is not your family at all. That,
They want you to pretend. They want you to be rubbing shoulders with Stacy and them.
Oh,
Macy's mom,
it's got it going on.
It to
she's
myself.
all I want.
And I've waited for so long.
Macy, can't you see?
You're just not the girl for me.
I know it might be wrong, but
I'm in love with Stacy's mom.
come on, Tori. Tori.
I don't think she know that song. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's not that I don't know it, but like I couldn't, like, gun to my head. I don't know the words.
Oh, yeah.
Like I could do like a little hum, but like I couldn't fully give you a
It's okay.
performance.
It's okay. You don't
I'm
gotta.
happy
It's
to.
okay. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Everybody, because I done seen this a couple times. The people saying 24-hour stream, that's not gonna happen.
Oh,
Yeah. Mm.
They
oh,
talking about us do a 24-hour stream.
how would y'all want to see that?
And I feel like people would leave. It's like
What did you guys do? Jen, would you really stay for 24 hours? Like, what? Why?
Well,
First of all,
Pregnant
half
Jen
that stream is
absolutely
me.
would.
Half of that stream is me sleep. So there's that.
mm.
Pregnant Jen absolutely would stay for the whole stream.
Yeah, half that stream, me knock the hell out. That's kind of
Right, this
crazy.
is
I would
not stud
not.
buds. Um,
Now y'all know just be falling asleep. That's what I'm saying. D like half the stream is literally me sleep somewhere. Yep.
Somebody said they would not stay, so I feel like
So it
that's
said we
kind
be
of
watching just to sleep. That's how.
Nevaeh
That's
says she
why I
not
said how.
staying.
Who's not staying? Nevaeh?
Yeah,
since she's not
Damn,
staying.
Nevaeh.
I don't blame
Oh,
her.
Right.
Y'all about to be sitting here watching me scroll TikToks. It's crazy.
No, for real. That y'all better see me. Y'all better see me on the phone, on FaceTime with somebody else on mute. Like
No
it's
facts. And then finna be wondering like what my y'all finna be doing what y'all did earlier when I got the call. Who you on the phone with?
are you on the phone? I'm still trying to figure it out. Hold on.
talk basketball for 20 hours is insane.
Basketball for
20?
20 hours is actually
20
nuts.
of them? I'm not gonna hold you. I'm barely
Mm-hmm.
holding it on for this 2 hours and 30 minutes. I was
I
about to
agree
send
with
them
that
a
actually.
private chat, guys. I'm
Like if y'all going to All
starting to
Stars,
get a
we
little
are going to All
sleepy.
Star. We are going to All Star.
We are.
Justice and Liz are going to All Star.
Tori does not want to
Woo!
go to All Star.
First of all, that seems like Chicago. No shade.
You are now?
I
I am. I am.
going. I'm not going.
Oh my God,
No.
Justin, listen, we need to meet up.
Pregnant Jam about to be at All Star. Wait,
Whatever
Tori,
club
have
you
you
guys
been to
want to go
Chicago
to.
before?
No.
See,
I want a hot dog.
Chicago, that's a nice place. I ain't gonna hold you.
You work out the
I want
travel. Um, Divine workout.
I
As
will
a
not be going to pick Justice up. I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah, she will not be going to pick me up.
So
Unfortunately, Liz does not want to come pick me up in Kansas City. It's
I'm not
fine.
turning my 3-hour trip into 9.
mm.
My friends are going, so it looks like we're gonna fly.
I just might meet the love of my life there. Y'all are right. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm very convinced that like there's somewhere in another state. I'm very convinced.
It do be a lot of gays in Chicago, and it do be a lot of baddies in Chicago.
Mm.
Just made the decision. Go as far as you got. Mm-hmm. 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 Midway's annoying. Just to go here, I'll pick you up. Well, it's not just me. There's a couple other people as well. What's the fits going to look like in hair? Haven't gotten that far. I
Um,
was I'm
for me, it's gonna be this or it's gonna be what I had.
gonna change the color. I'm getting my hair done next week. And by the time I'll start probably get my hair done like 2 more times. So I don't know what color it's gonna be, but it's gonna be like this.
You should do like a
It's pretty
light
cool.
blue for Chicago.
We just keep it, you know.
The way
Oh,
she
thank
said
you.
no.
No,
We need to start looking now. Where are y'all sitting? Jen, we have not
the
got that far.
tickets ain't even on sale yet, sister.
You live in Chicago? Hit me up for a ride. Don't tip me with a good time, Crystal. Jen, I know you live in Chicago, Jen.
Er,
I live in North River, River North. Y'all have to be T when y'all go.
Per
Oh, yeah, per
30-ish minutes. Okay.
in the suburbs. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong. Let me know what you guys need.
What you mean, Renee?
Let me hear, Renee. Let me tell you something. Um, whatever you want to do is more than enough. I know it might be wrong, but I know what T means, Nevaeh. I'm not that old. Damn. Damn. I know it might be
Mind you,
wrong.
Nevaeh, your generation not the one that made up T, sister.
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean when I said tea? Wow.
It means I'm old. Like, I'm an old head.
Justice, you be framing yourself as being old.
No, first of all, the kids won't let me be young. So I just started embracing
The
what
kids
like
will
the
let you be young, but you be
no, the
like,
kids
I'm
won't let me be young. So
older.
I just started embracing being big cuz. You know what I'm saying? And now that I've embraced being big cuz, now they just think I'm not with the shits.
Well, according to Nevaeh, you auntie, not because.
Mm.
See what I mean? Do you see what I mean?
I'm just relaying what Nevaeh said. So
I just had to ask girl, you auntie. Oh my god, you turn 31 and people start looking at you different.
You're 31?
I'm 31. I just turned 31. Literally a couple weeks ago. I've been 31 for
why
like
would you
48
say that
hours.
like
I
that?
didn't know the number.
Yeah, why don't you turn your face up?
I didn't. I just said you're 31.
No, you
That
did
is not
this.
how you said it.
You said you're
You
31.
said you're
Yes, it is.
31.
That's literally how I said it.
What does
That's
his
not how
face
you
look
said
like? Like you gave me a
That was
stank
just as my
face.
it. You
face. You
was
know what they say
your
about Rihanna? She has
face.
a resting
Nah,
face. I also have a
No,
resting
your
face.
face as you said that, your face was saying, "God
Didn't
damn."
give it ick. Didn't
No, no,
give it
no, no,
ick.
no, no. Because one day I'm gonna be 31. And like,
Right.
And I'll be like
no, I didn't
37.
mean it like that. See, I just like I can't control my face all the time. It's just one of those things.
Renee
Mhm.
said, "Why you're not going to All Star Tory?"
Message her privately.
I don't know.
Message her privately.
I just
I
I
asked her,
don't
by
know
the
that I'm
way.
like super interested in going. I don't know. Like I don't know.
I'm gonna
You
DM.
know?
I did ask her. So
I
I
just
asked
don't
as
know
well.
if I'm like super interested in going.
Can't believe y'all keep calling me auntie.
Like I'm good. I'm good right here at the house. I'm like my father in that way.
Oh, I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with
how did that
Stacy's
song
mom.
even come up? Crystal, she don't know nothing about what you talking about. She ain't
I
never been to
don't.
Chicago.
I don't know. These are just
Oh,
words.
I got into a big beef with somebody when we went on a um a bachelorette trip in Chicago. I started beefing with one of the girls. Cause
Who?
here's the thing. Chicago is a different type of environment than Kansas City in terms of public transportation and navigating the city effectively. If you are not from Chicago, it can be an adjustment if you're trying to use the public transportation and you're not used to using public transportation, as in trains and getting on the metro and jumping and getting off on this and going to like if you're not used to that, it's an adjustment. And I don't also like large bachelorette parties, like because they're just way of people who aren't all in the same friend group. You got way too many voices, way too many opinions, and way too many different people. And we're all trying to navigate. So it was a queer couple bachelorette trip. So everyone's together, her friends, everyone. There's too many people, too many voices. So we're trying to navigate Chicago. Nobody knows what they're doing. We got one girl who complains a lot. I don't like bitching and moaning. We're all just trying to get through this thing. You being negative, you having a bad attitude is going to piss me off because no one knows what we're doing. So if you're not being helpful, shut up. Just stop talking. So people are like, get on the bus. We don't even know what bus do we get in. Everyone's trying to figure it out. She just starts being negative. Oh my God, so we gonna keep waiting. I'm like, bitch. And again, I'm cool, calm, and collective until I'm not. And then I'm like, you are so fucking negative. Like, you're not helping. You're just on here. Just if you're not going to be helpful, then shut up. No one knows what we're doing. No one's from Chicago. If you don't know what to do, then shut up. So we're going back and forth. And I'm like, everyone thinks you're negative. That's why no one wants to talk to you. No one. Everyone here talks shit about you because you're so negative. You wonder why your life is a reflection of your attitude. You wonder why things continue to go bad in your life because you only spew negativity. Like life and things, your life would change if you probably changed your attitude and perspective. You are literally a dark cloud. You said that to her. Yes, I did. I did. And then I went in the bathroom and cried because I was so upset. I got PTSD from that bachelorette trip. Anyway, don't go to Chicago. With that being said, navigating Chicago is hard if you're not from there. And also, don't go on bachelorette trips with a bunch of people you don't know. Also, no.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, the bachelorette trip is about the bride, not about the other people. So
Weddings seem so
Oh, but I'm saying
everybody got to go in with that mindset.
But if you can't handle it and shit like that, I just listen. Come in with a good attitude or shut up. I love Chicago.
What's up, Nia? Chicago's cool. Chicago's cool.
JC's mom. That song stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Oh, they sent me.
We'll be at All Star.
They want to send me more T-shirts. If you guys haven't got your T-shirts, go ahead and do that. Women's basketball starts tomorrow. Give it 20%
For
off.
those who don't know what the hell she's talking about, Sport Array. Use code Justice for 20% off.
Oh, one more thing. Sorry. My sister's an artist. And she's in this competition. Okay. Sorry. I need everyone to go vote. I'm gonna put the comment. I'm gonna comment this right here. Need everyone to go vote so she can win. If I'm going to have a platform and people and things like that, baby, I'm going to cheat. I don't know if it's cheating, but I'm definitely going to utilize you guys. If I
did,
can.
Crystal,
She's a fantastic human. She should win all the things. Hold on. Is the key to happiness dating your trainer?
That can't be it.
Dating her trainer? Why is there a big picture of Kelsey Plum? Why y'all in this lady business?
They've been in her business since last season.
Oh, the show is called The Sports Gossip, so I can understand why they did that. That's on brand what it sounds like with their content. Okay. Hey. Here we go. That's the link. No rush, Justice, but I'm wondering when she'll be checking your mail. Mary, don't worry. I'm going to send you a promo code. I'm going to send you a tracking when I get these things off my... Every day, I'm like, I'm going to go to the mail today. And every day, I do not. Because I also... Here's the thing. Because I also got to go return a package at Nike. And I said, I'm going to ship everything when because it's going to probably... To ship everything is probably going to cost me probably like maybe 100-ish. 100 something, probably over 100 to ship everything. And so I was like, oh, when you return that jacket, that you paid that amount of money for, you also then it's just a swap. So I keep telling myself, you got I gotta do it on Twitch too. Sorry. Um, I just did it over on oh. Well, thank you for pinning that. Whoever pinned it.
Me.
Was that me?
It was me.
Over on TikTok. You pinned it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna copy and paste it. Can I?
Somebody in your house?
Chelsea's out of town. It didn't sound like the boys though. They're gonna have to come down here. They're gonna have to come down here. Yeah, I'm not ducking those. Yeah, y'all gonna have to come down here. I'm not going. I'm not the one that's gonna be. Oh, let me go look for Dane. No, y'all gonna have to come down here.
Mary, what I do?
Is somebody up there, Zuko?
Now, how you gonna ask him and he's sitting right next to you?
He just came from upstairs. So I'm asking him.
They would
Will
bark,
your dogs
right?
bark? No, Megan. My dogs are not barkers. That's the problem. They don't bark at all. Actually,
I don't know what my dog
they
would do. He's really friendly, but he do be barking. I don't know.
no Zuko doesn't bark at all. So
He
he
actually
probably
jumped on the Amazon delivery person the other day. Like
send your dogs to go look.
fully
Justice. They just came down
pulled
here. They
my
was upstairs.
sister to that man and jumped.
Hey, we're not going to do that though. We're not going to do that. You're fine. Justice don't seem enough concern for me. Here's the thing. I'm in the
Okay, I
basement.
got you, Mary.
So if somebody is upstairs, they're gonna have to bring their ass down here. And then we just gonna have to get it popped. Like that's the I'm not going up there to go find and seek and go look. Oh, let me go check. That's never gonna be my energy. You gonna have to come down here. And we're gonna have to figure it out. I will not, and I'm in a corner too. So like anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. You got a baseball bat? Nah, baby, but you don't think I'm throwing everything? You got a baseball bat?
They asking, do you have a ring camera?
No, I don't have a ring camera. Like we have one, it's just not hooked up.
Don't piss me off, bro.
No.
What's the point of
Uh,
having one if it's not hooked up?
that's a good question. Ask Chelsea.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. It's not my ring camera.
You live there.
Okay, it's not my ring camera.
Y'all both live there.
I
Why you ain't
understand that.
said, hey
It's
Chelsea,
her ring camera. She
let's
didn't
put
set
the
it
ring
up.
camera on there.
She didn't set it up. I don't do the technology. That's her job. Well, building stuff's her job, but it is her ring camera. So hold on. Where's this? Okay. Did everyone go
You gotta
vote?
tackle it.
I'm bringing the code. I'm bringing the code. I'm bringing the code. There we go. Okay. Everybody go vote. Is that the right comment? Did I do it correctly? Hold on. Hold on. That's not the right link.
Oh, I just clicked it.
I didn't copy the whole thing. I'm sorry. I said that don't look right. I know it was the
You,
wrong link.
you missed the people in front of it.
It did. It did. So is the person laughing intruder or I told you I'm not going upstairs. Ain't nothing to steal
I
up
feel
there.
like Tori, is that your family laughing?
Bro, my mother doesn't stop laughing when she gets home. I'm so sorry. So
Somebody over there cackling.
Your
she's not
mom,
cackling right now, but she has at other periods, and I've tried to like mute myself. And sometimes I just don't feel like it.
she be
I was
cackling.
saying earlier she was cackling.
She was. That was her. Yep, that was her.
I'm crying.
She be laughing like she got that Kamala Harris laugh. Like she be
She
cackling.
Damn, not a
does.
Kamala Harris laugh is crazy.
She does.
No,
My
she
dad
was
also kind of has like not like a funny laugh. He's just not someone. I mean, he be laughing, but like when when you really got him laughing, like really, like he has like a real laugh, and then he has like one where it's just like a little huh. But he's like my favorite person to make laugh because his laugh is like a little ridiculous.
that's fair. That's fair.
Tori, would you ever get a septum?
Probably not.
Why not? You
I,
can pull it off, and people will think you're more queer.
I don't think that they would.
They would. It's one of the
I
identifiers.
honestly could see you with one, especially with like the kind of
Let's
the
do
vibe you
it.
got going on right now with the bandana and the braids.
Yeah, get
The
it.
septum would eat with that.
I'm
Come
giving Erica
on.
Badu.
Give it a swept. Get your septum
Not
pierced.
really.
No, no.
Come
No.
on. It was the best decision I ever made.
No, I
'Cause I got
would not
stung with
get my septum pierced though.
I got a stung
I'd
by
like
a
maybe
wasp in my
do
nose
like
as a
a
child.
little. I'll maybe do like a little diamond right here.
A
That's what I'm saying. A
little.
wasp flew up my nose and stung me, and I had a permanent like. Yeah, I was at summer camp.
Oh my god.
I told you, random shit just be happening to me. The
Justice ain't
wasp
never
Just
started
be
a story with
happening,
so much
bro.
energy and it been good. Like, really.
never told a positive story ever. None of your stories have happy endings. That is so true, actually. Now that you mention it, that actually is true. But I did get stung by a wasp up my nose at summer camp. And um I had a permanent like scar, like a scab that just when it healed, like it would just heal, like I don't know what it was, but yeah. Um, but when I got my septum pierced, it went away.
Well,
Wow, it saved you in a way.
Yeah, mind you, I had that like open wound, whatever, for literally years. Because mind you, I got my septum pierced in college, and I got stung by a wasp like in elementary school. You go,
I think
what is wrong? What is the problem?
I don't mind other people with piercings though.
You're
Like
doing too much. Do you
piercings
need to
are
go
great.
potty? You do? Well, why did you just say that? Doing all this huffing and puffing at my feet is not really. I hear you. I hear you. I understand. I understand.
you usually don't have to
Okay.
go potty at this time of night.
My dog be doing that. We trying to be quiet in the night.
Okay. Okay. Okay,
We
everyone.
get up at like
My son gotta go to
1:30.
the bathroom. It's 10:45 anyway. We were gonna get off at 11 anyway, so y'all can blame Zuko. Um, we'll see you maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see if I'll be feeling frisky and we can watch the game. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna be there. They've got lives and people to see and things to do. But
I don't have a car, so I'll be right here, probably in the exact same spot.
okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow.
TBD.
Be safe, Justice. Listen, I promise I'm not the person you want to break into their house. You hear him?
Yes,
No.
I can
He
hear
doesn't
him.
bark, he does that shit. Like he
He
does not
whining.
bark. Take a hanger. He's like to hit my dog? No. To hit the person. Got it. That makes more sense. Okay, bye.